We're live. Welcome to the stream. Patriots versus Broncos. Patriots versus Broncos. Patriots versus Broncos. Patriots versus Broncos. There we go. That picks it. Patriots versus Broncos live. We're doing it right now. We're going to put this at what time to start? 4:15 roughly, I think. Let me see the time on this. Yeah, we're going to start at 4:15, I believe, guys. Let me double check. I want to make sure the time is right on this. I think it is, but let me double check. I want to be correct and not start like shit. NFL playoff schedule, 3 o'clock. So we're going to do 4:15 because I'm not doing 1 o'clock. And I'm going to simulate light snow because they say there's a chance of light snow. So we're going to do snow and we're going to run it. Here we go, guys. Live. Patriots versus Broncos simulation in Denver. The snow, the cold. It starts now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's real. Simulation time. Denver coming out of the tunnel. We simulate here the live playoff games. Welcome to the stream, peeps. Hope you're having a great day. Good afternoon, Leonard. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. He's prepared for the snow. Leonard's prepared for the snow. They're saying there's like a 30% chance. But what they are saying, which is real, is that there is a realistic chance of cold with light snow. And that's why I went with it this way, guys. I can't simulate the cold without the snow in this game. So the snow works as well. So that's why I did it, to be more realistic. What's up, Miss Jenny? How you doing? Jordan, thank you for the likes. I see you, Jordan Love. What you up to, bro? What you up to, dude? What's up, my dude? What do we got here? Return. And he's going to be down. I did do injuries, too, on this one, guys. Injuries are valid in this one. I went this morning and did them. Here comes Drake Maye coming out early. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Leonard. You know the commands, right? I should give... Oh, shoot. I didn't put that up. Give me a second. I missed that. Let me get something for you guys here on the other side. Gamer. Bot. What the hell's going on? Run on the
Please
center.
respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
What a run! He's going down the sideline. Oh, my God. That's a start. That's explosive. That's explosive. Or am I freaking crazy? My God. That was absolutely insane. Hold on. I'm trying to get this up for you guys on the other side. So I'm working on that. It's just being stupid, but I'll get it. I thought it was in here. Let me see. Maybe in here? And it's another run. That's another big gain. I got it now. There it is. Yes. Another 21. God, dude. They're just ripping runs off the ground here. That's kind of crazy what they're doing right now. There we go. Streamer bots coming up now. Now we got something on the other side. You're going to have your love on the other side, I promise you. Up the middle. Henderson, another big roll. Oh, my God. 3 for 68 to start for Henderson. Oh, no. Oh, my. Leonard says, let's go Broncos. You know what, Leonard? I have to agree. Like, I want the Broncos to win, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to be real with you. I just don't see it. Also, Leonard, so you understand this. I'm going to see if I can do this real quick. I'm going to take images of this right quick. Maybe. No, it's not going to let me do it. Okay. You have underscore commands or exclamation point commands, Leonard, you can use in the chat on your end. I'm going to just, yep. Let me see here. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. About should pop that up. Let's see if it does. Oh, it's not. There it is. There it is. There it is. We live on the bot. We live on the bot. We live on the bot. Let's go. How are we doing on the treble side? Anything going on? It's light in there right now. What's going on? Light start, huh? Come on, guys. It's good. 7-0 New England. Let's pick it up. The Patriots come off fast. Yikes. Let me move this closer. I want my voice to be on this. Even if it's in screen a little, I don't care. That's not bad right under me. Do you hear me better with it right under me, guys? Let me know. I used the arm and put it right under me. Does the audio sound better? I want to know. I did invest in a new mic, guys. It'll be here tomorrow, but I need the XLR part, so it won't have it up till Sunday night or Sunday. So I'm just letting you know the sound will be better. I promise you. I've invested. Here's the kickoff, and I want to thank you guys for that, because without you guys, I can't do that. So thank you for that on the bottom of my heart. I mean that. I'm trying to put the production quality on these streams better and make it better for you guys. Kyler says, Seattle. What's up, Seahawk fan, Kyler? Hawks. Stidham's in the game. And I'll be honest with you, I've been studying this kid. Denver has a chance. They have a chance. I just don't think it's a big chance. I just don't see a backup doing it, but this guy could probably do it. What's up, Andrew? What are you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. And off. Nothing. Go, Gators. I see it. I see Andrew. Andrew, thank you for the follow, dude. Let me give you MVP horn, dude. Welcome to the fam, Andrew. Welcome to the fam, dude. Much love to you, Andrew. I mean that. Shotgun. Stidham looking. He goes underneath, has his halfback. That's going to be room. Harvey can move. He's inside the 40 to the 42. That's the thing. He's going to have to do a lot of that this game. He's going to have to do a lot of that.
I'm going to come.
What's up, bro? Cap demonstrating our subscriber emotes on the treble side. The emotes do come with sounds, as you can see. Let's see what we have here. Thank you, Cap, for that demonstration. I appreciate it. Here we go. Shotgun, Stidham. Three receivers, it seems like. Up the middle. Oh, you want coffee? You're telling me to take my Centrum? All right, Cap, I'll vouch for you. I'll take my Centrum just for you, bro. Stidham's got it, you think, Andrew? We'll see, man. I think he might be all right. I'm going to say it. I think he might be all right. Guys, I'm going to take my Centrum. Give me a second here. That's a vitamin for old people, so I can keep my memory. Under center. Up the middle. The big run. Oh, my. It's going to be back and forth now. Dobbins with a big run. 1st and 10 here. Andrew just picked up a Denver Broncos full-size retro helmet. Andrew, do me a favor, bro. Shoot me a pic on TikTok, or not TikTok, on YT. Shoot me a picture on that, you know? Or do something. I want to see that, man. Or join the Discord. You know what? Let me give you the Discord link, and you can join and do it that way. How does that sound? Let me get you that, dude. Because there's no way to really do it on YT for me yet. I'm not big enough, or I would. But we can do this. There's the Discord. Join the Discord, Andrew. You have direct access to me, and you can show me that, man. I want to see that, man. That's got to be a beautiful piece. I'm a sports collector. I love stuff like that. Here we go. Here's the Discord for the other side, for you guys on the treble side. You are well, but in a different form. I simulated the game, and it ended 24-20 Patriots won. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Like, I'll be real with you. Nicole, I don't know, Nicole, I don't know if you're man or she, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, like, I appreciate you, and if I got you wrong, I apologize. But I try to simulate these with the injuries. I take the injuries out. I also lower the ratings for minor injuries if they're probable or they're questionable. So this is a little bit different. Like, if you have an ankle injury, I lower a little speed and a little change in direction. If you have an oblique injury, you know, you might not be able to jump as high. You might have a little drop in your speed because of the oblique. I try to do a little bit, not too much to affect the game, but enough to affect a moment. Champagne, what is this? How do you watch the Madden game like this? Yeah, just sticking around the same Champagne, but you can also do it in Play Now. But the thing is, it's a lot of detail because I go in the rosters, I change it, you know what I mean? Andrew, I appreciate you, bro. We're young forever, bro. I remember the blue helmet with the big B. The big B. I remember that. That was a John Elway helmet. I hope it's that one, Andrew. I hope it's that one. Under center, Harvey gets ripped. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Yeah, Leonard, I think they got to go to the right. I agree with you. They need to swing it out to the right to Harvey. I think Harvey needs to be heavy involved in this game. If they have any chance, RJ is going to have to carry, bro. I'm going to be real with you. End of the quarter here. End of the quarter. We're going to get this, guys. It is 7-0 Patriots at the moment. 7-0 New England. Let's see what happens here. No, but Andrew, I love stuff like that. Like every time that someone sends me whatchamacallit. Every time anyone sends me, oh, I'm going to a bowl game. Oh, Stidham just got wrecked. Oh boy. Every time someone tells me they're going to blow bowl game or they're going to a game or something with an atmosphere, I say, send me a pic. I love to see it. I want to, it's like I'm there, you know what I mean? Yeah, Cap, I think it's going to be a problem for Denver, but I don't know. Stidham might have something. I don't know, man. You never know in these type of games. Don't you remember how Tony Romo came about? Don't you remember that? I do. He came in a game, and then he became the starter the next week. So we need to realize it. A star can be born at the same time. 7-3. They got some points. They're only down by 4. Let's see. I see likes. Oh, Bill, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you, Bill. Welcome to the stream, bro. Who else is up here? Not letting you link to the Discord, huh? You know what? I'll get you a separate link. Let me get you a special link. I'll give you another one. Hold on. And I will get that follow on the treble side in a moment. Let me just get him another link. Because no offense, I want everyone to join the Discord. That's the best place to get a hold of me. You get to know when I'm streaming. You also get to understand what I do and how I do it. I want to let you guys in on our world. It's not my world. It's your world. Because I try to do this for you guys. You guys don't like it? I have no program, guys. I'm being real with that. So what I'm doing is for you guys. I do it for you guys. Because honestly, I enjoy it. And I'm trying to share my world a little bit. And if I could share my world a little bit with you guys, that's a plus. Yeah, I got to get you another one here. Here we go. There's your Discord link. Let's try that one. What's good, brother? What's good, Carter? What are you up to, bro? Welcome back, dude. I think you were here before, right, Carter? Yeah, Carter's been here. He's blue. He's a mod. Oh, you changed your name, didn't you? Yeah, you did. And that's going to be Henderson. He's got 4 rushes to 66. How you doing, Carter? What's new, bro? I remember you. I remember the name. Is Dobbins back for this game? Harbor hopes? I don't know. Let me look. I have the injury report. Let me take a look-see. Was it in here? Yeah, I got it over here. Hold on. Injury report. Let's see. Dobbins. I don't see Dobbins on the injury. Oh, no. Wait. He is on the injury report. It's a foot injury. And they're saying limited practice Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, limited practice. But everything is unspecified. So what I did is that they do not play like Wednesday and Thursday. I take him out of the lineup. Like Nix was DNP, so he's out. Limited practice means he's in there for me, but he's probably got a minor ratings bumped down because of the injury, if that makes sense, Carter. Because his injury was a foot, which affects speed and cuts. You know what I mean? Or Harbor, I should say. Sorry about that. Punt. So I try to make it as realistic. If there's a foot injury, I just tinker with it, just a hair. Because you know what? If you have an injury, it's going to affect you. It doesn't matter. Football, what's up, bro? All right. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. God, this mic keeps hitting. Let me give you a horn. I'm sorry. Every time I tap it, it goes mute by mistake. It's a stupid mic. I'm changing it out. CLVMJ VMS. Let me give you a follow horn, bro. Sorry about that, brother. Sorry about that. Cap, thank you for that. Football, what's up, dude? What's up on your side? What's going on the red side, the red truck? What's up, Trouble? What are we doing here? Do we think Stidham has enough to get this game? Does he win this game for the Broncos? Imagine that miracle scenario. Bo Nix gets him here, then Stidham leads him the rest of the way. That'd be fucked up. But I think no one's beating the Seahawks. I'm calling it. Stidham, looking. Rocket throw complete. The receiver went up to get it. Wow, what a throw and catch. First down. Uh-oh. Is he getting a rhythm? Is he getting a rhythm? Lawson, thank you for that. I appreciate you letting me know on the other side, bro. Appreciate it. No, Jenny, it was my internet. That was my fault. Mike, thank you for the 6 roses. Much love to you. Much love to you. I appreciate you, brother. Here we go. Up the middle. Oh, my God. The running games are destroying it right now. 7-3 New England, but Denver driving again. My God. I have to agree with you, Cap. I have to agree with you. Lawson, what's up, dude? What are you up to? Welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you for letting me know that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. Under center. What we got? Handoff. Fake. Oh, look at that. Big run down to the 9. I think it's going to be the battle of the lines, Cap. Which offensive line wins the game. I'm calling it the way it is. Native, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Native. How you doing, bro? What you up to, my brother? What's new with you? Shotgun. Stidham, 7-3. 2nd and 2 here. Let's see if the kid... A pitch! That's a day... I didn't like that play call. Nothing. Throw the ball here. You gotta throw it. We can't afford to get another 3, Denver, can we? What's up, Cheech? Cheech. What's up, Cheech? Cheech. Leonard says Stidham's going to be the MVP for the Super Bowl. They got to get past this game first, Leonard. Remember that. For that to happen. I know the right side for the Patriots is weaker than the left. I know that. But I don't think they're going to exploit it as much as you think they are. Mike says, let's go Pats. Mike says, let's go Pats. I'm just down the middle, guys. I'm just trying to raise the awareness here. Shotgun. Stidham. Looking. Goes over the middle. Touchdown. Oh, my God. What a throw. Marvin Mims Jr. with the touchdown. My God. He just laced that. Look at this throw. Man was beat. Touchdown. Nothing you could do about it. What a throw and catch. That's all I got to say. Carter, what's up, Boskis? Or Boskis Strength. What are you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Carter, Cheech. I'm going to have to make a button for Carter here. Maybe like, Carter's back. I might have to do that next, Carter. Here comes your extra point. It's 9-7. Going to be 10-7 Denver at the moment. You have a minute and a half left in the half, though. So, you know what? They got timeouts. That place was drive was 7 plays, 68 yards, 2 minutes and 47 seconds on that drive. Impressive drive by the kid. That's you. I know it's you, Carter. I know who you are. J-Man. I'm fucking with you. Why do you think I said that? I figured you'd know. I'm fucking with J-Man right now. He doesn't get it. City, I'm just not the shirt thing. The game is going to be nuts. Dude, it's going to be nuts. You got that right, Cheech. Here comes the kickoff. And it's going to be returned to about the 25. I love you, J-Man. Mwah. Pookie. I love you. If I had a little kiss sound, I'd make it for you. You know what? I can find that. I don't have it on my soundboard, but I'll find it. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to come back to it. Niles! Niles comes up clutch with the sub. Niles, thank you so much for that, brother. Let me get an MVP on, dude. There you go. Yeah, Cheech did work hard on that horn. But let me see if I can find this for J-Man real quick. Let's see. Here, this one's for you, J-Man. I'll do it again in a minute, though. It didn't hit. I didn't see that last sub. If it did pop up, let me know. I also see a gift. Let me see if it pops up here. I don't see the gift. I see the gift down here, but I don't see what it is. It looks like a little hearty thing. I should have this on. Let me do this as well, guys. I messed up on that. I should have my own stream on here so I can see what the gifts are. I'm learning that trick as well, guys. I'm adapting to you guys. I am adapting to you guys
if you
every
want
day.
the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel, go to egtvstore.com. That's Epic as in E, Gators as in G, tvstore.com.
That's right. Thank you. Who was that? Jenny. Thank you for that. J-Man, I love you. Uh-oh. Joram with the sub on the red side as well. Uh-oh. 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 And Daniel, let's go, brother. Drake May. I love you guys. Incomplete. As I try to get this going, I'm trying to get this up. This, if I have this up, it'll be easier for me to identify stuff. Okay, can I get the chat up? There we go. Now I can see better, guys. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I can see the emotes now, too. This is kind of neat at this view. I might get my tablet for this next time, though. Shotgun. 1st and 10. Here we go. I don't see the gift. Let me see if I can find the name of that gift, where it was. Not much. It won't let me go that high, guys. Whoever dropped that gift, I appreciate it. I can't see it because the chat doesn't go that far back, but whoever it was, thank you so much for that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Vrabel would go for it. Yeah, you're probably right on that, Native, but Madden is kind of stupid with it. Handoff, Stidham. That's going to be big yardage. That's enough for a first. Timeout. Timeout, Denver. Timeout, Denver. Let me see. Let's go Patriots. Even I'm not a Patriots fan, I'm a Dolphins fan. Linda, welcome to the stream, Linda. So are you from Florida? I'm just curious because I'm a Florida boy. I live in Orlando. I'm curious on that. Is that why you're a Finns fan? I'm kind of curious. Shotgun. Take out Bo Nix. Real. He's out. It's Stidham, dude. I have Stidham. I did all the rosters and the injuries. This is Jarrett Stidham. Look at number 8. Real. Alfonso. I'm not making it up. Come on, dude. I love you guys. I wouldn't give you shit like that. She's number 8. That's not Bo Nix. Bo Nix is what, number 10, I believe? Here we go. Shotgun. 3 receivers up top, 1 on the bottom. Stidham looking over the line. Stidham looking. Throws across. What a throw! He bounces off. He's got 102 yards and a touchdown. 16 seconds left. 2nd and 5. Timeout. Daniel, thank you for this. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. Also, rival, Denver Broncos all the way. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes, bro. That's the point. My man has no Knicks, exactly, Jay, man. It doesn't have Knicks, exactly. But I also take the rosters and I go through them with the injury report and I knock people's down with their injuries. If it's probable, I give them minor ratings boost on certain things. If it's questionable, it's a bigger drop. So that's what I do. Most of the stuff was probable this game, though. So there wasn't much except for Bo Nix. 3rd and 5, to be honest. And Nix was already out of the game. So, that's what I'm saying. J-Man, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. My username is Mr. Valentine, and that's my gamer tag for the... Oh, man, yeah? All right. Do me a favor. Andrew, find me on Epic Gators TV. Shoot me a message, and I'll add you, dude, because I'm in stream. I can't do it on stream right now. But, Alfonso, come on, dude. I love you, man. I know you're trying to get a reaction out of me, but it's real, man. I put real work into this. I don't fuck around with this. I really don't. 10-7 Denver here. Here comes the field goal. It's going to be 13-7 Denver if they can hit this. This is a long one, though. Prater. No good. He shanked it. Or Lutz shanked it. Why did I say Prater? Lutz. Lutz shanked it. Like, look at that shank. Lutz shanked it. I don't know why I said Prater. Because I'm used to Matt Prater, maybe. 10-7 Denver. Oh, Real Alfonso, I do the best I can, dude. I try to have fun with it. Jenny pumping those likes. Jenny, I see you, girl. I see you. Let's get some life with this. It's 10-7 right now, going at the end of the first half. Shotgun, Maye. Not much time here, but maybe he gets one down the field here. Maye, gonna hold it. He's gonna throw it up. He gets it near the end zone. Tipped incomplete. That ends the half. But that was close. 10-7 Denver at the half. It could have been 13 if he didn't shank it. Fire Bullet, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Armani, I'm going to take the Patriots because I hate to say it. I don't like their chances without Knicks. And then I'm going to take the Seahawks, and I think the Seahawks win the whole damn thing. You can't mess with those Seahawks. Go Hawks. I don't fuck with the Hawks anymore. Rival, I get it, but that's what the game said. You shanked it. He shanked it right. What do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? I can't make the game do things. Maye is only 3 of 5 for 15 yards. Stidham is 9 of 11 for 102 and a touchdown, guys. DuPont, Pat's defense is going to stop Stiddy. I'm a Pats fan. Got to watch him live. Not all that good. Okay. Chip Eater says Madden's insane. What's insane about it, Chip Eater? I want to hear your opinion. Hawks got to have a chance. No, Antoine, this is a simulation. It happens Sunday. It happens Sunday. Kickoff. There we go. It's going to be returns. Down to about the 29. No, Antoine, you're good, man. It's simulation. It looks real. I get you, man. You're good. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, bro. And Jenny, how do I sound with my mic right under me? Does it sound better or no? I'm kind of curious. Do I sound like I'm getting cut off as much or no? Honestly, I haven't done... This is the first one I'm doing, Ray Alfonso. This is the first one I'm doing. You know what, Linda? My wife's from Pennsylvania. She's from Lancaster, or not Lancaster, Maytown, which is right next to Lancaster. Daniel, defense wins Super Bowls. Leonard, the Broncos was 12-4 when they won the Super Bowl. Now they're 14-3. Laughing my ass off. I'm dead. Vibe, I don't want you to be dead, bro. I love you. Broncos, my score going to be 14, not the offense, but by the defense. We'll see how that happens, Orange. We'll see how it happens. Right now, it's just been back and forth. I'm going to be real. 3rd and 12. Big play for Denver here. We're going to see if the kid does something here. Ryan, this is fun, isn't it? I enjoy this. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate the feedback. Does it sound better, though? Is what I'm trying to figure out, or worse?
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
And Stidham looking, goes underneath, has the man, that's the first down! Oh, baby! What a play! He just comes up Johnny on the spot when he needs to. Look at the throw. In between the line, that was a pick play. Wow, they played that perfectly. What's up, Sahabia? What are you up to? Welcome. Welcome, Sahabia. Jenny pumping those likes. J-Man, you going to pump those likes, baby? I'm watching you, baby. Up the middle. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Guys, pump those likes, pump those shares, pump those follows if you like to stream. That's how you can help me out. I really mean that. And on the red side, pump the thumbs, pump the hearts, pump whatever you can, pump the subs. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to run the room, and I'm here to have fun and talk sports with you. We run the room, we announce a little bit, we talk sports. That's what we do. We do a lot of sims here. Going to the other side. That's good room, but it got cut down. 3rd and 4. I'm noticing Harvey isn't getting many carries right now. That's weird. Gain of 3. You do like it more. Well, wait till you see the new mic I got, Jenny. It's going to change things. That's what I'm going to say. Because this is a basic compressor mic. I have an XLR mic coming next, and that's going to be a difference. J-Man, I don't even know, man. There's so many teams that have a chance. I don't know, because it's kind of like, you know, I'm not going to say Utah. I'll put it that way. I love you, J-Man, but I'm not going to say Utah. What a throw, though. This guy is pumping them, dude. It is pumping them. What the hell's going on? Cheech, thank you, Cheech. Cheech. I love you, Cheech. I love you. Orange, I have no words on this. I really don't. I did not expect this. Look at this. Look at the RPO. Oh, my God. 2nd and inches. This kid, what's he up to? It's a Stidham watch. What the hell? This is Madden 26. Yeah, on 3. This is Madden 26. Yeah, Cheese, he might surprise us all. You're right. He might surprise us all. Here we go. Shotgun. Stidham. Up the middle. Hands it off. That's enough. The first down. My God. They're not. These guys are not screwing around. They're just going for it. Who's the NFL comeback team of the year? Madden, bro. Welcome back, dude. J-Man. You know what? I want to say Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville in that scenario. They struggled last season, and look at them now. And in the Stanley Cup, I'm still thinking about it. To be honest, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, and I really don't have a favorite. You know, it's like, you know, I'm looking at this shit and going, you know, like I'm really doing what I can. Hold on, I'm reading something. My mom just sent me something. But if you want me to be real honest with you, and I'm thinking hard about this because I really don't know. There's a good throw. Timeout. 3rd and 11 here. Why timeout? Someone hurt? Yes, someone's hurt for Patriots. I think it's gonna be. I'll be real with you. I think Colorado wins it. I don't know why, but I just feel that way. Ryan, if Stidham doesn't let the pressure get to him, he's going to do fine. Ada, the CPU got saying playing better than Strake. Shame. Even the computer sucks. Cheech, double tap your screen. Don't be mean. Thank you, Cheech. Chad, why are you wasting your time watching these two matchups in 2026? Chad, you don't like it? Swipe up. To Joe, Stiddy gonna ball Sunday. Yeah, man, I get you on that.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, J-Man.
J-Man, thank you for the 3,000. I appreciate you. Oh, touchdown, Denver! What the hell is going on here? Evan Ingram. He makes this throw. Wow, he went up to get it. And the feet are down. Wow. Madden, bro. Why are you happy, bro? Talk to me, dude. She says Stidham could shock us all. Stinny gonna ball Sunday, Joey O says. It's gonna be 17-7 Denver at this point if he kicks this extra point, which he is. 17-7 Denver. Oh my God. 11 plays, 70-yard drive, 4 minutes and 23 seconds off the clock. Shane, the elbow was down. I don't know, man. The feet looked down to me, though, before the elbow. Matt, my dad, friend, and I are going to our first Badger. Oh, that's sick, man, bro. Welcome, dude. Well, I want to hear about that. Take some pictures, bro. Send them to me in the DM. We all going to win it. Stidham is the dark horse. Rival goes peace, thumbs up. Rival, what's up, dude? Here comes the return. And it's going to be returned to about the 28. Hockey is the best, J-Man. I agree with you. Sigma says Denver. Stiddy getting his revenge, Robert says. Leonard says, yes, William Green. Robert goes against Pats. Go Pats, Sigma says. Denver's up 17-7, which is shocking to me. It is shocking to me. That's what I'm going to say. And J-Man pumping those likes, dude. J-Man pumping those likes. And Shane, I'm going to look at that after everything and see if he was really, his elbow was down or not. We'll look at it after the game. I promise. All right, stick
Thanks
around
for the
that.
3,000
I'll put a
likes,
highlight on
Jenny
that.
Garlic Salt.
Daniel, I'm gonna say Denver wins just based on the quarterback. I have nothing against. I like Patriots against Denver. I just like the Patriots. I'm being real with you. I like the Pats. I don't know why, but I like the Pats. J-Man, I love you, bro. Screen, not much. 3rd and 14. Hey, J-Man, what do you think of my shitty Rangers this year? ATX Jim Jam. Well, thank you for the likes, bro. I see you, bro. I see you, ATX Jim Jam. Thank you so much. J-Man pumping him. Michael Gallo says, New England by 17. Classic Tone says, go Broncos. Jackal says, Bronco, fuck the Patriots. Leonard, now when the Broncos get the ball back in the 4th, they need to use clock management. We'll see what happens here. 4th and 10. Oh my God, New England. What are we doing here? Going to be a 3 and out. They're going to punt again. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. Look at Stidham. He looks all pumped up, ready to get in the field again. J-Man, they're going to have a fire sale at the deadline. The Blues are going to have a fire sale. I agree with you. Jared, I don't like any team. I'll be honest with you. I'm a Cowboys fan. These two teams are disinteresting to me. Like, I like them because they're in the playoffs, and I do that for you guys, but I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. Mr. Red Ghosty. I'm a Cowboys fan. Daniel, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What Gator? You got Bonnie starting? He's not on the injury report yet, dude. If they're on the injury report, the adjustments are made. I just take them out or I drop them in the depth chart. Like, to give you an idea, I took Bo Nix out. He's got 12 overall rating because I don't want him in the game. I took everything down to 0 because he's hurt, pretty much. So Stidham's under there. Oh, up the middle. There goes Harvey. This is the dude that should be running. Harvey with a big run. RJ Harvey from UCF right next to my corner, bro. I'm so happy to see him on a pro team, dude. He deserves it. He deserves that shit. Father, I take Maye over Dak. Yes. Without a question, I take Maye over Dak. I don't think Dak's going to get us anywhere. Handoff. Got some yardage. Maybe 5. Freely says, yes, sir. Maxwell says, disgusting. Let's see. Broncos all day, baby, says 15. T. Batson. Why are you a Cowboys fan? They have sucked since the 90s. Thalbeck, because I have a story behind that. I was a young boy, about 3 years old. I was at the Meadowlands, 3 to 4 years old. And I was in the front row because my uncle got tickets. Because he used to work for American Express. And I got lucky and I sat in the front row. And I remember very vaguely because I was a child, but my uncle recalls it all the time. He tells me about how Danny White came up and signed my football and the jersey that I still have today. And that's why I'm a Cowboys fan. It's not about front running or anything. Because I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm obviously not a front runner. So I saw them in the Danny White days. I saw them in the Troy Aikman days. I saw them in the Alvin Harper days. I've seen them all over. And I'll be honest with you when I say this, and I'll be real with you. I've seen them in CeeDee Lamb days. I've seen them all over. And I'll be real with you, okay? I'm just a fan. Like, it was burned into me when I was a child. So, you know, it is what it is. Daniel, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Here we go. It's going to be returned and out of bounds to the 31. 17-7 Denver. So that's the real story, guys. So, you know what? For you guys who hate the Stafford for MVP ATX, I could see that. But I don't think he's going to get it. I think Maye gets it. Cheech, I'll be honest with you. I think Colorado would flip the shit out of UCF. I'm calling it the way it is. Even now, without Shador. Shotgun. Screen. Henderson's got room. He gets probably 5. Yep, 5. So anyone who wants to knock my Cowboys, go ahead. But that's the truth. I'm being real with you. I have UCF around the corner. I like them because they're my local team, but that doesn't mean shit. I'm a Gator, man. I'm a Gator. I'm an alumni. Tree Lee says Cowboys Nation. Yeah, Tree Lee. You and I are both buds enough. Thank you, brother. Shotgun. Handoff. Not much. 3rd and 5. Sean Payton looks different, unfortunately, right? That's the game. They don't have rights to him. That's why. Isn't it funny, rival? They made him older and fatter. River, and that's the thing. Everyone has a story. I'm not a fan because I'm a front runner. It's like, you look at my teams, you know I'm not a front runner. I'm a Mets fan and a Cowboys fan. That should tell you everything you need to do. No, Mets haven't won a World Series since 86. Cowboys haven't been irrelevant since the 90s. What are we talking about? Like, maybe when Tony Romo there a little bit, but not really. So I don't get why you guys think I'm such a horrible fan when I love my teams. You know, isn't that what fandom's supposed to be about? You love a team for bad and good? And that's a first down. It's 17-7 now, but Maye is starting to get a rhythm as he gets right inside the 30. Let me see. Did I miss something with Montana? Where is that? I didn't see that, Jenny. Oh. Montana is a simulation. Welcome to the stream. Grenada, huh? Welcome, dude. Welcome. Hope you enjoy. Laser, it's a simulation, dude. It's a simulation. Yeah, Cheech, don't mess with the Gators. And Leonard, yeah, they are Big 12, and this is what I'm trying to say. It's a joke. Copyright. Gator will show ya. I'm in class. Just in chat, I can't hear. That's all right, Laser. I appreciate you, brother. Going, throwing, looking, Maye, underneath, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 5 still. This is where New England's gonna have to put their big boy pants on. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the 4th here. 17-7 Denver at the moment. Maye needs to get this in the end zone. Even if they get points, it'd be positive, but they need 7 here if they can get it. Maye gets blitzed, and that's gonna be bad for him. Hole 1 and 1. Thank you for the sub, bro. Let me give an MVP horn, my dude. After this ends, because it's been wacky today. There's your horn, hole 1 and 1. Thank you so much for that. Much love to you. This is a simulation, dude. I have no call over it. 17-10 Denver is the extra point, or the field goal by Borealis is good. And that's beautiful kick. He got it through. 17-10, 4th quarter, 1:57 left. Remember, New England has all 3 of its timeouts still. So there's still a chance. And Cheech, that's what I'm saying. As a Rockies fan, I respect you more than me as a Mets fan because you've been through hell longer. Yeah, you had that very initial period in the beginning of your franchise where they paid for players. Now they don't play for shit. Let's see. They don't pay for shit. Let's be real. The Rockies' payroll is crap. I'm calling it the way it is. The only guy you have is that center fielder. What's his name? Doyle. Brendan Doyle. That's the only guy you have. I don't like anyone else. Like, honestly, who else do you have in Colorado? McMahon's gone. Like, I don't know what you have. I'll be real. Treely says Super Bowl, Pats versus Rams. I'm going to say Treely, Pats versus the Hawks. Close, but nah. Copyright, what's up, bro? Welcome, dude. I say Broncos and Seahawks. We got Copyright Crypt and Copyright Bryce. Wow, cool. Is that like a clan? The Copyright clan? What's up with that? Daniel, defense. Madden, bro, I don't know, but I'll find out for you. Give me a sec. Let me see. How much is ESPN Plus? Give me an answer. How much is ESPN Plus? And read it off. Okay, it says ESPN Plus, rebranded as ESPN Select, costs $12.99 a month or $129.99 per year. It provides exclusive live sports 30 for 30 docs and originals, but does not include the main ESPN cable channels. A bundle with Disney Plus and Hulu is available for $16.99 a month. That's per Gemini. Knicks isn't starting, Madden. Bro, I have Stidham in there. Stidham is running like a madman. Oh my God, this guy is special. This guy is a dude. In this sim, he's a dude. Either Pats or Hawks or Broncos and Hawks. I think Pats and Hawks, dude. I really believe that. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. I'm going to take Pats and Hawks. I got to take Pats and Hawks. It depends. That's what Gemini. That's why I said per Gemini. I just took what the information gave me. Handoff. Harvey. Stopped. There's another timeout. Their timeouts are now down to 1. They're not going to have much time here. And aren't they in field goal range already? Yeah, they're at the 36. They can kick a field goal and pretty much end this. Kill the clock and end it. Kick a field goal here. And end it, New England. Please. Yeah, I took injured players out, dude. Stidham. Under center. Handoff. Not much. 3rd and 6. But you guys understand that go through these injury reports so you see how I do it. Because I don't like... Oh, by the way, J-Man. I forgot. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that either. No. Nah. 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 I can't turn it off. Ah! Give me a second, guys. There, that'll end it. Bye. Okay, back on. Sorry. That was driving me nuts. J-Man, the things you make me do, bro. The things you make me do. My God. All right, here, guys. This is the injury report I use. I'm going to put a dot at the end. So, well, I'm going to put a dot so you guys can see it. Just ignore the dot at the end. And for the red side, let me get you here on the injury report so you can see. The injury report doesn't say it, dude. This is what the injury report says. Official, as of now. You guys don't understand. If it doesn't say out, I don't take them out unless I know they're out. Nix was already out of the game. I just removed him completely. I made sure he wasn't in. Because I know he's not playing. That's what I use. And you can see if it says DNP, I pull them out. Like if the last practice says DNP, I try to pull them out. If it says limited practice, I give them a ratings drop. If it's full practice, it might be a minor drop. If they're still playing but with an injury, like an ankle or a leg, I'll cut them a little speed and change in direction. That's how I do it. Stiddy did Maye dirty. Yeah, he did 20-10 here. 14 seconds left. And that's going to be a knee. J-Man, you see the technical difficulties you caused me, bro? You see this, man? I love you, but shit, man. Is J-Man even here? Bailey says the split squad for Colorado has potential. Interesting. Treely says game over. You're probably right, but you never know. What happens if Maye gets a deep one here? You never know. Get a pass. Whoa, that's not going to help, Drake. That's not going to help. Look at Payne. Sean Payton had gained like 10 years and he looks 20 pounds heavier. 30 pounds heavier. Jesus Christ. At least make it look like the dude a little bit. Shotgun. Bailey, shortstop. Yeah, the shortstops are right. Tovar? Yeah. Tovar's pretty good, but not enough for me, dude. Like, he's probably top 7, 6 in the league. I'll say 5. I put him at 5. Because you got Lindor. I'm thinking here. Well, if Mookie plays short, 4. Yeah, I put him at 5. I put Mookie. If Mookie's playing short, Mookie's 4. I'm sorry. Mookie gets it just on seniority and what he does.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, J-Man.
Looking, he's throwing it up and he gets hit. And it almost got complete. That's going to end the game. Wow. But Bailey, besides the center fielder and the shortstop, who else do you have in Colorado? That's my question. My favorite NFL team, Michael, is the Cowboys. I've said that, man. I'm gonna get krilled, but it's the Cowboys. And that ends this game. Unfortunately, Mike Rabel takes the loss. Yikes. And Stidham looks like a god. Look at this throw. Ingram goes up to get it. I'm also going to run the highlight to see if that knee is down, guys. I want to see if he was in bounds or out of bounds. So before we go into stats, I'm going to do that because that play interests me. That was a nice throw by Stidham there. That was a hell of a throw. Exactly, Bailey. They're shit besides that. That's what sucks. They have no pitching either. Nolan Jones, Raffy, I don't like his bat too much. I'm going to be real. He's decent, but he's not, special in my eyes. Let me see. Touchdowns. I need a touchdown. Where is a touchdown? The extra point. Pass to Marvin Mims. That's the first one, I think. Stidham to Cortland Sutton. I thought it was the second quarter. Hold on, unless it was the third quarter. Let me double check. Let me go further down. Kick. This is Henderson, Maye, Stidham, 13. Dobbins. Pat. So this one's the Mims. This is the crossing route. Okay. No return. Dobbins. You know what? I can't find it, guys. That's weird. Let me check this one. Stidham past Ingram. This is that third quarter. I found it. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to hide this. And we're going to see if the foot is down or what. If the elbow's down or what. Here's the close-up. Let me close it up. I'm going to close it up as well as I can here. He's up in the air. Look at this catch, guys. He just picked it out of the air. Now, let's see if his feet are down or what. One. I'm going to look at slowly. One. That foot is coming down. Let's see. Right there's the first foot. Elbows down. Elbows on the ground. And the knee. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. If we see it right down, let's look at it again. I want to confirm. Foot. Down right there. Elbow. And I'm going to get a better view of this because I don't like the way it looks right now. That's a better view. Let me do a side angle here. Elbow's down right there. Elbow's down clearly. That elbow is in bounds. That is in bounds. That's a touchdown. Period. That's a highlight, Daniel. It's a highlight. But you see how the elbow's there? And the foot is down as well. So the foot right there, contact, elbow. That counts as another foot or the body part. That's two. That's a touchdown. Hell of a throw, hell of a catch, period. It's love to say. And that, let's go through stats now. Yeah, Charles, I know that. But the thing is, I do the weather conditions based on what they said, and they said there's a chance of snow for the game. That's why it's in snow, and it's cold. Stidham, 12 of 18, $156, 2 touchdowns along with 21. Maye, 9 of 15, along with 26. And wait, Maye, 9 of 15 for 65 yards. I forgot to say that. Along with 26. Yikes, dude. That's horrid. Maye had not a good game. Let's see. The Broncos rushing. Dobbins, 19 for 70. 3 broken tackles, 34 yards after contact, and a long of 22. Harvey was 4 of 8.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Salt.
Jenny, thank you for the 6,000 there. 1 yard after contact, a long of 12. Stidham, 2 for 26. Yards after catch or contact of 4, and a long of 16. For the Patriots, Henderson, 6 for 64. With the yard after contact of 10 and 2 20-plus yard runs with the long of 33. Stevenson was 2 of 5 with a touchdown and a yard after contact. The shame about Henderson is 2 of those big runs were broken first 2 runs of the game. Then he went quiet. So, you know what? It's a shame. They should have handed him the ball off more. I'll be real. Back to receiving now. Sutton, 4 for 38. Run after catch of 7, a long of 17. Mims, 4 for 55 with the TD and a long of 18. And a run after catch of 17 as well. Harvey, 2 for 23 with a run after catch of 17 and a long of 19. Ingram, 2 for 40 with the touchdown. Same thing, Mims had a touchdown. I missed that. Ingram had a touchdown, run after catch of 5 and a long of 21. Mims had a drop as well. Dobbins had nothing but a drop. Okay? Let me do the picture on that. For the Patriots, Henderson, 4 for 12. Run after catch of 14 and 1 drop, long of 5. Booty, 2 for 9. Run after catch of 5, long of 6. Diggs, 2 for 38. Was a long of 26. Run after catch of 6. Henry was 1 for 6. Run after catch of 1. 1 drop, long of 6. Henderson had a drop as well. Defense. McMillan, Greenlaw, Surtain, all with 1. Key, Skinner, Singleton, Hufanga, Moss had 1. So the top 3 guys had 2. So McMillan, Greenlaw, and Surtain. Then Key, Skinner, Singleton, Hufanga, Moss, Strad. No, Strad didn't have anything. Moss was the last one with 1. Tackles for loss. Singleton had 2. Done. Greenlaw had 2. And McMillan had 1. Sacks, Greenlaw had 1. INTs, Zippo, nada, zilch. Pass deflections, 1 for Greenlaw, 1 for Surtain, and 1 for Locke. Forced fumbles, anything? Nothing. Zilch, nada, zip. Okay? That's Denver. For the Patriots, Bandits, Denver won the first one. And Bandit says, bet, go Broncos. Wow. Pats, Woodson with 5. Davis with 3. Williams, Hawkins, Gonzalez, Chason, and Spillane with 2. Tonga, Austin, Gibbons, Jones, Muma, and Landry with 1. Tackles for loss. Oh, yeah, we got a couple here. Landry, Chason, and Williams all had 2. Davis, Spillane, Gibbons, and Jones both had 1. All had 1, I should say. And Tavai also had 2. I missed him, guys. Tavai had 2 as well. So total, Tavai had 2. Landry had 2. Chason had 2. Williams had 2. Davis the third had 1. Spillane had 1. Gibbons had 1. Jones had 1. That's the correct one, okay? Sacks. You have 1 by Chason. Interceptions. Nothing. Get this real quick. Deflections. Nothing. You have 1, actually. Deflections was 1. Davis the third had 1. Any forced fumbles or anything? Nada, zippo, zilch. It's nothing. It's crap. So it's nothing. Okay. All right. And that gets the defenses out of the way, I believe. Did we do Broncos? I think we did Broncos. Yeah, we did Broncos. We did Broncos, I'm pretty sure. If we didn't, you're going to correct me anyway. So let's just do kicking here. Lutz, 2 for 3. I can take a look at my pictures too and find out if I did Broncos. Pats. Broncos, I did. I know I did it. Yep, I did it. Okay. Lutz was 2 of 3 of field goals, along of 47. He pulled that one right. Also 2 of 2 of extra points. And the Patriots, Borigalis was 1 of 1 with a long of 45 and 1 of 1 of extra points. And that is your kicking. Okay, let's get to the next one. Broncos got the next Nick Foles. We'll see how that goes, man. I'm not too sure. Here we go, part 2. LaShawn, I don't know, man. If they win, they deserve to get in. It doesn't matter about it. If he does pull off the miracle, I'll take it because no offense, like that's worth it. And Emilio Mudd, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the stream, dude. I gotta move this over. I'm like shifting over to get it. That's better. Let's kick it off. This is simulation number 2. Broncos won the first one. And Kenneth, shout out to the host. I'm a new subscriber. Kenneth, I didn't see you, man, on that. I didn't pop up, but Kenneth, let me give you an MVP horn. Kenneth, thank you for the sub, bro. Much love to you. Let me give you a horn, bro. Much love to you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You subs are the guys who make me work. You guys push me to do what I do, and I appreciate each and every one of you that follows, subs, likes, and all that, guys, because without you guys, I can't do it. CP4, thank you for the follow as well. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Let me give you a better one. Thank you for that, CP4. And Ethan, they say there's a 30% chance, but it's supposed to be very cold, and the problem is I can't simulate cold in the game. So I took the snow and I took it to be cold. It's going to be ice cold, they're saying. So I figured it's a fair compromise. So I put light snow. Timothy, thank you for the follow. C3 really slimy, thank you for the follow. So there is a decent chance, though. Let me give you guys an MVP horn, dude. Lopez, and Jesus loves you as well. Much love to you, dude. Edward says, go Pats. Jesco, thank you, brother. Much love to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. What do we have here? We have more. Wow. The treble picking it up now. Taco with the follow. Stadies with the follow. I appreciate you guys. Let me give you an MVP horn, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Shotgun here. What's going to happen here? Handoff. Oh, and he gets a nice little run there. Henderson just ran right through the line there. That was beautifully done. Ghostly says, go Broncos. Rams Super Bowl. Skippy says, Rams Super Bowl. I don't know, man. I like the Hawks. I just like the Hawks. I can't get them out of my head. William Goff, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. This is Stidham, Boston. I take all the injuries out, bro. The way I do it is if they don't practice the day before and I know they're not playing, like I took Knicks out. But if they had like a limited practice, I knock them for their injury a little bit, like a normal amount. If they went through the full practice and they still have an injury, I just knock them a little bit. That's how I try to keep it realistic. Dude, because they have a slight injury on one guy, and I think Henderson's going to play more. That's what I keep seeing in reports. I just adjusted for the injury on the first back. Carlos, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Guys, yes, I do have sliders. I have realistic sliders for this, guys. Also, here, I'm going to do this. For the injury report, so you guys see I'm not full of crap, I go through this injury report, and this is what I use. For all you guys on the treble, as well as let me give it to you guys on the red side, the red truck. You guys see what I use, so you don't think I'm playing. I go through work for this, guys. I work my ass off on this. I mean that. I don't put a shitty product out. Boston, thank you for the follow. AJ Columbia, I see you as well. Thank you for the follow as well. Much love to you guys. There's your horn, guys. Welcome to the fam. Henderson, my God. Oh, that was Stevenson now. You see, Stevenson's in the game too. He's just slightly bumped down, I believe. Big Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan, baby. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm back from the Danny White days, Cowboys fan. When I was 4 years old. That should tell you something. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, Big Cowboys. Shuya says Stafford retire. It's Rams, man. Jojo, bro, why does PJ Locke have generic avatar face? I don't know. Ask Madden on that. Ghosty, Rams Broncos 23-14 for Super Bowl. We'll see. I don't know about that. I like the Hawks and I like the Pats, dude. I'll be real. And JG, the first one was won by Denver, which was a shock to me. Handoff, Maye. That's going to be just short. Still third and goal here at the 5. Joshua, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. Much love to you. I'm a Cowboys fan from the Danny White days, Big Cowboys. I'm an old Cowboys fan. Liliana, thank you for the shares, dude. How are you, dear? What's up with you, dear? Welcome back. Tell me why I thought this was a real game, because it looks good. Oh, my God, Maye! 4th and goal. He got stopped at the 1. Let's see if Vrabel has nuts and goes for it here. Derry, I have a story behind it. Well, Gilliard, you don't like the horn? Just swipe up, man. Nothing personal. I know everyone doesn't like it. Nothing personal. Braxton, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome. I enjoy paying, Derry, because you need to realize. Here we go. Touchdown, New England. I was 4 years old. And 3 to 4 years old, and my uncle took me to my first game at the Meadowlands. I was in the Queens. I lived in Queens at the time. And Danny White saw me out of the tunnel and signed a jersey and a football for me that I have in a safe deposit box, framed. That's like my life and joy, and that's why I became a Cowboys fan. It was just burnt in my DNA after that moment. So I'll be honest, I'm sorry, guys, but it's the truth. NFL guy, I'm sorry if I didn't get you on that. The alerts haven't been great today, but let me give you a horn, bro. On the red side, if I miss you sub and it doesn't pop up, guys, let me know so I can give you a horn. NFL guy, thank you for the sub, brother. Much love to you, bro. Welcome to the stream, dude. User, there's no PO. It's PS6. It's PS5. Well, it says it on the NFL side. I just showed you. That's on the NFL website, dude. Like, it says it there. I'm not making it up. Just look at that. And let's see. This is a pure sim, Seth. Yes. Jeremy, thank you for the follow. Papa Pine, thank you for the follow. Let me give you guys MVP horn. MJ's DoorDash is always good. I like their organization as well, even though I think Jerry needs to retire and hand it off at this point. I'm being real with that. I love Jerry. I think Jerry's a character. He's bigger than life. But the problem is with Jerry is, like I say, he's not helping us. He's hurting us. And that's how I see it. When you let our best defensive player go in Micah, I have a problem with that. And that's how I see it. I hope Jerry's son takes over, and I hope he's better than what he's been lately. Juice, I think Harbaugh is
Thanks for
good,
the
dude.
8,500 likes,
I drank another
J-Man.
beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
J-Man!
6 beers.
And off fake,
7
Stidham,
beers.
there's a throw. He gets
8 beers.
stuffed. Second and 5 as he
beers.
gets 5. J-Man, thank you for the 8,500 likes. That's what I'm talking about. I just subscribed. Oh, and I got you, bro. I don't know. Let me reset these alerts. Something's not right here. Hold on. I'm going to take care of you guys. Give me a second because these are up, but it's not popping up. So let me do this. It says it's connected. I'm going to get you on your horn in a minute, Owen. I'll get you. I'll get you. Just let me reset something here real quick. I'm going to reset streamer bot. Give me a minute here. It won't let me reset it. This is great. All right, red side. If it doesn't pop up with the alerts, just let me know and I'll get you manually. There's not much I can do. Owen, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Oh, there you go. There's your horn, by the way. Eliano, you like these things, huh? Here we go. They're 4th and 5. The defense is holding for New England now. This might be a different story this game. I have that feeling. Elino, I remember you, Elino. I remember you. Welcome back, bro. Welcome to the stream, dude. You've been here before. I remember that. Lone, this is the broadcast angle. This is when you play. I'm not playing. It's sim versus sim. I'm not playing. My hands are off. I'm just streaming. That's all I'm doing. And I talk to the chat, and we run the sim to see what happens here, to see what could happen in the game. You know, that's the point of it. T. Evie, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, T. Evie. Joshua, there's no Tom Brady. It's Drake May. It's Drake May, dude. Dude, we're not back 10 years ago. Mateo, thank you for the follow. Me, give an MVP horn, dude.
Thanks for the 3,000
What's
likes,
up?
J-Man.
What's up, Mateo? What are you up to, dude? No PS6 coming 27th? There's no PS6, is there? User? Did I miss a whole generation? Jackson Dart for the Rookie of the Year. Juice, I could see that. I'm going to check this shit out now, Juicer. If there's really a PS6, I'll type in PS6 and it'll pop up. I'm pretty sure there isn't, though. I'm not that old. The PS6 is in development with a likely release window of late 2027 or 2028. Sorry, bro. It's not here yet. That's a nice play. That's going to be... That's a first. Douglas right away. 2022 is going to be more powerful. I believe that. Madden was unrealistic. Pass D stopped Denver, but Denver's D doesn't stop Pats. I don't know, dude. Simulations sometimes have rhythm to them. I don't know, man. I'm just seeing, I'm going whatever. But I hadn't heard about it till now, so you see I'm old and I'm lost. That's my point. 2nd and 5. You don't get it, guys. I stood outside before my heart attack. I remember, this is before my heart attack, like 7 years ago. And my stroke. And I remember standing outside of GameStop for the pre-order of this system. And I got there at 5 a.m. to be like number 1 in line. And then a girl cut in front of me and I let her cut in front of me. I was still number 2. There was only 10 people that had access to the Xbox One from that store. I got one. And I'll be honest with you, best experience I've had in a while, because standing and talking to other gamers was such a cool experience. I mean that. Like, it was awesome. Conan, I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure about Sooners legend Nick Bonito. You got that right, bro. Maye underneath. That's complete, Henry. Elinum. Okay, all right, Elino. Elinum. Elinum. Okay, brother, I'm sorry. I messed you up. I got you. Elinum. It's hard with pronunciation sometimes, dude. I can't see shit. What do you mean you can't see shit, Jasuna? It seems like it's fine to me. The graphics seems fine. It shows the quarter. It's right in the middle, guys. It's in the bar. It's in the bar in the game. It's the bar is here. Look at the logo. It says 7-0. It tells you second quarter and the time, guys. I try to make it as easy as I can for you guys. I really do. You don't understand how hard it was for me to cut that bar out and cut all the bars out to get it within this format. It's not easy, guys. This is all work. Here we go. And that's a great, and wow, he jumped and gets smacked. Oh no. That looked fucked up, man. That looked fucked up. That looked like painful. That looked really painful, didn't it?
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, J Man.
James, 10,000 likes. Thank you, J Man, from the bottom of my heart. You are my rock, dude. You're my like rock, and I mean that. Oh man, you're a hell of a mod too, J Man. I'm glad I met you. MJs, I play certain games, but mostly it's MLB The Show. I play NHL as a goalie. I play in leagues though. I don't really stream that sort of stuff anymore. I might do videos on it. Thank you, brother. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna try to say your name again. Alinoam. I'm just gonna call you E, bro. You earned that nickname. You're now E on the stream. You're dude E. You're the E man. You hear I'm saying that to you? Like J man. You're the E man. Elinoam. Sterling, I appreciate you, bro. I'm just having fun. I don't do anything special. I'm a disabled guy. You don't want to be like me. I can't walk very well. I have numbness down my right arm. I have pain in my left arm. I'm numb all the time. I had a heart attack and a stroke 5 years ago. I had cancer a year ago where they removed my kidney, and I'm still here. You don't want to be like me, dude. I'm being real. If anything, you be me. You be you, not me. You be you. Oh, Josuna, you're such... Oh, God. Bad boy. Bad boy. Now I got to put a bad boy in timeout. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to. Oh, God, I'm going to have to do it. You don't talk to people like that, especially people in my stream. We don't fly like that here in this stream, dude. I'm being real, like I like you, but you got to realize it's real, man. I'm not trying to be a dick. Josuna, I just want to make friends, and you don't get that, so I got to remove you from the
Please
concept.
respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be
So
good
here's
in
the
the
thing,
hood.
bro. Josuna, if you're a good boy, you can come back in 30. If you're not, then it'll be 24 hours, and we'll go from there, bro. I'm not playing with you, man. I'm trying to be real with you. I don't play that game. My room is safe. I let people chill. You don't attack anybody, and we're good. Jixira, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. And Harry, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Jenny's pumping those likes. And E, I appreciate you, bro. E, I appreciate you. Much. Tim Brown, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn here. Stupid. What's up, man? What are you up to? And I don't mean you're stupid. I'm just going by your name, bro. I always go by first names here. Ah, Jenny, let him be. He's having fun. Goose, damn dude beat a bunch of battles and still keeps fighting respect. Yeah, Goose, I fight for respect because no offense, I've never been respected in my life and I had to earn everything I've gotten. So I'm going to fight for the respect of others till the day I die. That's how I see it. Thank you, Ghostly. I appreciate you, Ghostly. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Much love to you. Much love. Much love. And Taibbi just popped up. You see, these alerts are weird. Taibbi just followed up. Taibbi, thank you for the sub on the red side, guys. I appreciate you. And there's another one, but I don't see it. So I'm guessing that may be Ghostly. So Ghostly. Ghostly, I got you, bro, just in case. Ghostly, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you guys. Carla, I see you. Thank you for the follow. Tim, I got you earlier. Colby, I see you as well. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Ninona, thank you for the share. All you guys are awesome. There's your horns, guys. I see you. HPBN, I see you as well. No, but guys, you need to realize I run a safe room. I don't want anyone beating up on anyone. If you have sports take and you beat up on your teams, I don't give a damn about that. That's cool with me. Just don't beat up on my Cowboys too bad. Wink, wink. But, you know, I just try to have fun with it and live my life. And I feel like if I can do it with pain, I can do it. Look, I have a drop foot where my foot does that. I've been on ECMO and life support for a week when I had my heart attack and stroke. My foot does this. That doesn't do this. To lift it, I have to have an AFO. You know how hard that is? I don't have feeling in my legs. And then my right foot, I have nerve damage, so my toes curl down, trying to feel for the floor. So you guys need to realize I am disabled, and I do the best I can, and this is what I can do. So I try to give back the best I can. Oh, Luke the GOAT! Luke! Luke with the sub. Luke, thank you so much. Let me give an MVP horn. The Bear King with the sub as well. Thank you so much, dude. And let's see. Taco MBI. Thank you for the 4 roses, dude. Much love to you. Much, much love. I am neither. I think the Pats will win because of the quarterback issue. That's what I believe. I don't have any favorite. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'll admit it. Goose, I'm a Cowboys fan. I hate to say it. But you have to understand, I met Danny White when I was 4 years old, and he signed the football and a jersey for me. What 4-year-old wouldn't want to be a Cowboys fan after that? Like, I was sitting in the tunnel. I was in the first row, and I remember I started pointing. I went to my uncle, and this is what he said. I don't remember this. He's like, that's a football player? And he came up and just went up to me and said, and I asked him, he said, my uncle said, are you a football player? And he goes, I'm a quarterback. And I'm like, oh, God. I couldn't pronounce it. That's the fucked up thing. So then he goes, kid, at the halftime, I'm going to hook you up. And then after the game, he hooked me up with a jersey. He gave me a ball at halftime signed. And then he gave me a jersey after the game signed. And I have that to this day. That's why I'm a Cowboys fan. And that's the truth. Luke, it's all right, man. Swipe up. Swipe up. Leonard says, look for the Cowboys on the Broncos. Cowboys, that's even worse. Joe, I'm sorry, man. Joe says, go Broncos. MJ says, W. Can you show us a jersey and the football? I have a picture of it, but maybe I'll put it up on my TikTok one day so you guys see it. I don't have a problem doing that. But here's the thing. I'd have to get it out of the vault because I don't really have a good picture of it. I want to hold it up and make it look nice. And then I'll hold the football, too, if you catch my drift. I'm kind of disabled. I have challenge balancing with one foot. That works. So I'll do the best I can. You know what I mean? Edgar. When is the real game? The real game is on Sunday, bro. That's why I'm a Cowboys fan, guys. Joe, I always take out Steam. What do you want, man? That's me. I'm almost dead. I have to take out Steam, dude. This is a simulation, Edgar. I'm Madden 26. Maye looking. Goes underneath. Gets his man. And that's going to be caught by the tight end. Henry got a couple yards. Second and 7 here. New England's up 10. I don't think they're going to push it here. They're probably going to take a field goal. They're going to run it down, take a field goal, I believe. They're going to be up 13 if everything goes right. No, they're going to run another play. Wow, that's ballsy. 7, 6. What the hell's Madden doing here? 4, 3, complete. Call the timeout. They call it a 1. Wow. You know what, Vrabel? You got a horn for that one. Because Madden never does that right. Oh, it wasn't a timeout. Oh, wait, there was a timeout. 10-0. 10-0, going to be 13. That was nice. That was a nice. I didn't expect that. That caught me by surprise. Austin, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. Seahawks or Rams? I want the Hawks to win, Luke. I think the Seahawks are the better team. Let me see. Nope. Seahawks, Broncos, and the Rams. Broncos win Super Bowl. Albert Rams Nation with the flex. Okay. Okay. Jenny with the 8,500. What the hell's going on here? We got a war between J-Man and Jenny here. Uh-oh, Austin, thank you for the follow. OBS, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, guys. Welcome to the fam. And they blocked it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Even though I missed it. Little bro. Petey, thank you for the follow. Ethan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys. Let me give you a horn. You see, I managed the room. You guys can tell me what's going on if I miss something. I mean that. Sean Payton ain't in the game. It's a licensing thing, Timmy. It's a licensing thing. Landon, thank you for the follow again. Much love to you. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Emirates girl. What's up with Emirates girl? Seahawks. Yeah, Seahawks, baby. Seahawks, Emirates girl. You got that right. Emirates is an Arsenal, Emirates? Is that what we're talking about, Emirates girl? I'm curious. Or is it like you, do you like Emirates Airlines, or there's something going on? I'm just trying to figure out what's up with that. Why is this doing this now? I hate this. There we go. I gotta move these alerts back, guys. I'm trying to move stuff around here. Give me a sec. There we go. Now we're good. I saw the block, Leonard. I saw it. I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. 10-0 New England here. They blocked the field goal. Maybe Denver comes back with something here. MJ's? I don't think so. As long as Dak's in the building, I have no faith. I hate to say it, but I really don't. Oh, God. Don't remind me about that juices, please. I'm a Gator. I'm a Gator. I'm a Gator alum. That hurts me. You know that. I left Pittsburgh from the 70s, so you like Mean Joe and, you know, Jack Lambert and those sorts of guys, Gary? Curious. Albert. We long dude for a championship. I can see it, dude. Or Bertle. I can
Thanks for
see
the
it.
3,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Salt.
Jenny with another 3,000. J-Man, she's pushing up on you, bro. J-Man, she's pushing up on you, bro. If she gets Hogan before you, I'm going to laugh. Swift, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Thank you, Swift, for the follow again. Much love to you, Swift. Appreciate you. Shotgun here. Stidham. 10-0 New England. That's going to be a running play. Oh, wow. That throw almost worked like a running play. Nice play there. Dobbins with 9 there. 3rd and 1. Oh, Juices, don't do it to me, please, man. I thought I was liking you. Why are you doing this to me, man? Sai, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Gary Peck says, I love Rocky. That's right, baby. Yep. That's right. Patriots to the Super Bowl, huh? Pack to the Super Bowl, huh? We'll see about that. I think that'll happen, Creevy. I believe in the Pats because of Stidham. I'm calling it the way it is. I believe in the Pats because of Jarrett Stidham. Luke, I'm sad too. I thought this was going to be Love's year. I'm also sad about Josh Allen. I thought it was going to be Josh Allen's year because Mahomes was out and Lamar was out and they had a chance, you know? Moss, I don't think Brady's going to come out of retirement. He likes the booth way too much. And Sean McDermott, I haven't heard much about. Yeah, Juices, that's the one thing I don't believe in. But you know what? They continue to believe in him. So what am I supposed to do? I got to pray. Oh, E subbed. E subbed. E, thank you for the sub, dude. Let me give an MVP horn. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you. Much love. Stidham throws. Oh, look at that. Oh. Denver getting rhythm. Sutton. Nah, it's a simulation. No, CPU versus CPU, CM or EM. It's CPU versus CPU, EM. And peacefully. This is a simulation on Madden 26. Stidham. Oh my God, Stidham, dude. No shot golf. I believe in Drake Maye too. I think he's the MVP. I'm gonna be real with you, but and the reason I think he's the MVP is because I'll be honest, he had less to work with in my eyes. And he made it work. So I would give him the MVP. If I was voting, I'd give him the MVP. Stidham moves around, throws. He overshot him. 3rd and 8. Hawkins on the coverage there. Stafford MVP. He had more pieces around them, MJs. I don't agree with that. Like, I'm trying to think who had less receivers, who had less of everything, and it's Maye to me. And May's numbers kind of stack up well to Stafford's in my eyes. You know, I understand you got to take the fact the he's a kid. Stafford's been in this league for how long? Oh, knocked away, but that was a good ball. He just couldn't hold it. 4th and 8. Looks like Denver's going to take 3 here. At least they get 3. Great play in the end zone, though. Wow, he went up and couldn't hold it. Field goal here. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the clip. There we go. And the field goal is good. 10-3. 10-3. Scott, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. I did that one yesterday, Sterling. I'm going to tell you right now. Ian, I'll give you a shout out. Ian is in the house. Ian, welcome to the stream, dude. For real, Kev says a little pregame of what's going to happen. What I'm going to do is Saturday, I'm going to run a simulation. Well, tomorrow Saturday, I'm going to run a simulation of the NFC, then the AFC. There's going to be 2 streams. If we're going to have a timer up the top. If we hit a certain goal, there's going to be a 3rd special stream. And I'm not going to say what it is, but I will guarantee you this is going to be violent, guys. And I know you guys on the treble like violence, right? I think anyone, anywhere, likes some violence. That's all I'm going to say. We'll be doing a new format, a special simulation. But we have to hit that number first. And I'll decide that number tomorrow. I'll talk with my mods and figure it out. Ian, I appreciate the shot. I appreciate you, bro. Haha, we get the Sunday highlights already. Sheesh. For real, Kev, it's a simulation, bro. I'm Madden 26, bro. Texas isn't horrible. Ravens isn't horrible. Chargers weren't horrible teams. No, Creepy, they weren't horrible. You're right. Luke, it's going to be tomorrow. I'm probably going to start about 11. And then the second stream will be about 1:30, 2 o'clock, because I need a little break in between. And then if we get that second stream, the 3rd stream will be on about 7:30 at night. It's going to be a nighttime stream, that 3rd one, if we hit the goal. And I'm going to say it like this. It involves pain, kicking, punching, and a lot of other things. That's what I'm going to say. That's what the simulation is. I'm not going to say what it is. Violence at its finest. Shotgun. If you think football's violent, no, this is another level. Maye misses at 4th and 6. DJ, I can do WNBA. I could do it. If there's a game that you're out there that you like to see, like, and I'll be real, it's a real event. I need people to get behind it, okay? Because it can't be something that, we don't get any viewers on, but if we can, I'll work it. Let me give you the Discord so you can join, and we have a channel in there that is called Sports Game Simulation Suggestions, and you can go there and you can, make your opinion if you want to see something, and if I think it's worthwhile and we can get someone behind it, I'm all for it. That's how I look at it. There's the Discord for you guys that are interested. And let me get the Discord on the red side for you guys over there. You both should have a Discord now. Not shotgun, under center here. Stidham. He rolls. He gets his man as he rolls the other way. He gets, wow, dude. Wow, is all I got to say is wow. I don't know how he spun out of that. Film says Pat's choke job coming up. I'm guessing Films is a... No, DJ, that's not the kicking, punching, violent game. No, that's not it. That's not it. Stidham, look at Stidham! Oh my God! 1st and 10. The kid is pumped up.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, Jenny Garlic
J-Man
Salt.
you lost to Jenny, J-Man. I'm shocked. Stiddy. I don't even know how to pronounce it. What a play. What a play. Oh, Dobbins. Not much there. He gets back to the line. Third quarter. 18 seconds left. Man, I can't believe he's doing this in this game. What the hell's going on here? Pats is going to win all. Wow. Anyway, stay strong. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you, Luke. No, Coach Vrabel won't let that happen. We'll see, Creepy. I don't know, man. What I'm seeing right now makes me think. Dobbins, 3rd and inches. They're inside the 10 at the 6. And that is going to end the quarter. We're in a tight game in Denver. Pats up 10-3. And the Broncos won the first game. Bronson, I'm doing good, man. How's you been, dude? What's up with you? Welcome back, dude. What's new with you, bro? Seriously. How you been, man? How's the fam? How things? DJ pumping the likes. I appreciate. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. I must have tapped it, unfortunately. Sorry about that, DJ. Sorry, I was muted, guys. The Denver Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl. We'll see. Got a first down on that dive, though. I'm saying he's impersonating John Elway or like Bo Nix. I don't get this. What a touchdown throw! My God! He found Franklin. Troy Franklin in the end zone. He's doing a little dance. And Stiddy is pumped. Vrabel doesn't like it. Yeah, but you know what? When you give the quarterback time like that, it's just automatic. And you can't make that throw. You shouldn't be in the NFL, and that's the truth. And that field goal, or if that extra point is good, and it's a 6-play 43-yard drive that took 2 minutes. It's 10-10 Denver in the fourth quarter. Under 5.5 minutes in the fourth, and Drake is warming up like, I got this. Film says, then Maye chokes. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Stiddy, he says. Ghosty says, it's back. Freebie, Broncos suck. And then Andrew Chavez, Broncos, let's go. Ian, let's go Pats. I know, Ghostly. Unfortunately, it was because I had tapped the mic accidentally. It sucks, doesn't it, when I do that? I got to get my other mic. It's coming tomorrow, the day after. I should be coming in tonight, but I need the other voice meter to get it to work right. So I'm going to have to wait till Sunday to hook it up. But it's okay. I can work with this mic. I'm just going to have to be a little further out with it and do it like that so I don't tap it. That's all. Julian says, pick incoming. Oh my, I thought the game was Sunday. CPN Whack'em. It's a simulation. It's Madden 26, bro. Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome. You're not going to have time like that, Creeby says. May's got time. Good throw. But out of bounds. He couldn't keep his foot in. Yikes. Surtain was in the area, but that should have been a catch. Surtain was in the area, but not quite. That should have been on the money, dude. That throw was a little off. Maye under center. Maye looking. Goes to the back, and Henderson ain't getting much. He loses 3. Maye says, what the hell's the play? Bring it in. 3rd and 13. We're going to be at the 5-minute mark here. Fourth quarter. Creepy, I get you, bro. I love Jesus too. I love Jesus because he gave me a second chance at life. So you know what? I agree with you on that. And that's incomplete as it's 4th down now. 4th and 13. Jenny, I'm going to have my veggie vitamins. Cool? I need more. DJ Soundscape with the like. I appreciate you, dude. I got to take my Centrum.
Yes, it's coffee time. Coffee, coffee. Chino, Java, yes.
You know, I'll tell you something. I prefer liquid medication. I'll tell you why. Or vitamins, because I have trouble swallowing pills ever since they ran the tube down my throat from the heart attack and the stroke. I was incubated, I had ECMO, I had an Impella. I was almost dead for 2 weeks, guys. And you know, my life has changed. I've had a lot of pain and a lot of shit, but you know what? I'm glad to be here. Release. This will be on, I believe, CBS. I will double check for you. I will check. Films? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Soundscape.
Soundscape just hit 3,000. Thank you, Soundscape, so much, bro. Much love to you. Five says he reads he reads the Bible every morning. I agree with you, dude. I do it as well. And Andrew, thank you. Jesus does love us all. You're right. If not, I wouldn't be here, and I can testify to that. Let me see. Broncos. I think it's CBS, but I want to be sure for you, dude, you know? It says NFL Plus, Paramount, which is CBS. I was right. It is CBS. Juice, I had a triple bypass and a stroke 5 years ago. 4.5 years, actually. I was in the shower. I was taking a shower, and I went to reach over for the towel, and I fell in the tub, and the paramedics had to come and pull me out. I remember it. I remember bits and pieces. I don't remember it all, but I remember I tried to get up out of the bathtub, and I couldn't. I just couldn't get up. And then my mother said, this is what she said, and this came from my wife's account, that they ran an EKG, and they told her that they're going to take me because I have abnormal heart activity. Then I found out that I had the stroke and the heart attack, and this is the messed up thing. Okay, I went and I had the neurologist come in and say, we're going to send you home. And it was like 3 weeks after, we're going to send you home before the surgery because you need to go home and relax so we can set up the surgery. And I'm going, okay, that's perfectly normal. But now that I look back at it, I don't think it was. And I came back about 2 weeks after with congestive heart failure where I couldn't breathe. It felt like I was breathing underwater. I was almost dead. The OR got scheduled the next day. I went and I came out. I fought my way back. But the thing is, at that point, like, you don't understand that it was a tough surgery. I was open for 24 hours, guys. 24 hours. I was open in the room, and then they didn't close me up because they were afraid they were going to have to intervene overnight. So the surgeon waited for me to stabilize, and then it's difficult to recount. I just made my way through slowly but surely, but I was on ECMO and an Impella for about 2.5 weeks, dying. So the fact that I have an ankle that does this, where I can't lift it, it's just, I gotta have an AFO, and I have numbness in my legs, and I have numbness in my arm from here down. It's just part of the problems I have, but you know what? I'm still alive, so you know what? I'm real. I'm here. You know, I love that I'm here, and that's the truth. Jay, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me give me an MVP horn, dude. Sterling, I appreciate that. Andrew, I appreciate you too. Ian, thank you for that. 3B, thank you. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, you know, I have faith. I have faith, and you know what? That's why I push so hard here, because you know what? I don't have anything else to push hard for. Yeah, I have my kids, and I take care of them, and I love them. You know, and that's the truth. Clifford, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you on that, dude. With that, again, that's a better horn for you. And Mr. Sanchez, thank you for the 6. And Denver got 3 there. Wow. How come I feel like this is going to go into OT, guys? Sorry, Mr. Sanchez, thank you for the 3 more, brother. Much love to you on both, fam. Appreciate you, bro. Spanish Fly, thank you. Spanish, I know how that feels, dude. Like, I don't know how it feels for someone to pass in surgery. Well, actually, I do, because my grandmother... Santiago, thank you for the follow. Jax, thank you for the follow. My grandmother passed away in surgery. Well, she didn't pass away in surgery. She was given a death sentence in surgery. So that's even worse in my eyes. But you know what? Much love to you. And I'm going to tell you right now, your wife is looking down on you and loving on you, bro. Saying I'm still here. You just got to have faith in that, bro. NBA, thank you for the follow. Much love to you. Let me give you your horn, bro. 3B, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate you. Let me get you on that horn, dude. Nubis, I can't control the timeouts. I'm not playing, and honestly, this is all the computer. That's all I'm doing. Ali, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And let's see, the one and only. Since I have to go look on your profile to get the whole name, I'm gonna give you a follow. The one and only. Much love to you, bro. Look, they're gonna lock up now. Let's see what happens here. Let me see. Did I get the one and only? Yeah. And Jamie, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your horn, Jamie. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Andrew, I already have the blessing. I know the devil ain't gonna touch me because I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ eternally, and I believe in him, and whatever God gives me, I'm good enough with. If it's like, I'll be honest, I've started off, to give you an idea, on the red side, I only had 99 subs. I now have close to 600, and I'm blessed for that. On the other side, the treble side, I started with 100. I'm probably close to 9,000 now. So I'm working my way back. You don't understand. On Facebook, on the old platform, the blue, where it was gaming at one point, they had an app and it was flying. Oh, what's happening here? Double? Yikes. Do I have a double alert up? All right, well, I saw that. Andrew, let me give you your MVP horn. Welcome to the fam. Sorry about the messed up animation. Mike, thank you for the follow as well. Let me give you an MVP horn too, dude. Bro, welcome to the fam. Oh, I know why it's doing double. Hold on. That's why it's doing it. That's why it was doing it. I got that now. That's what it was. And let's see. Mike, I got you. 5, I see you. Vion, I see you. Thank you for the follows, guys. So what I'm saying is, I have no idea why they're running it. 39 seconds left. They're at the 48. I don't know what they're doing here. Maye. 2nd and 11 here. Over the middle, not much. Timeout. They have one timeout left here. Maybe they're just trying to work for field goal here. I don't know. Maybe they're being very, Andrew, thank you for the sub. I got you too, bro. And Dylan, thank you for that. I don't know what's up with the subs here, but I appreciate you guys. And Wall Guy, I see you. Welcome to the stream. Drakes, what's up, dude? Here we go. Shotgun again. Thank you for the share. I appreciate you, brother. Let me get your name here. Oh, incomplete. 4th and 6. This is a moment of truth. Poots, thank you for
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Nubis, I know, man, it sucks because sometimes the updates help, and sometimes they're stupid. And the update's been stupid for this last one with the 2-minute offense. I'm being real with you. I've had a problem with this for about a week. Maye.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes downscape.
And that might be enough. They got 21 seconds left. And DJ Soundscape hit 6,000 likes. Jesus, DJ, you're running the show here, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Jay Breamy says, hi, what's up, Jay Breamy? What's going on? Leonard says it's going to be a turnover here. We'll see what happens. 21 seconds left. They're going to throw again. They're going to try to get a little closer. They have time. I would throw about a 10 to 15 yard pass. That's enough. Don't hold it. Oh my God. Now you got to get the field goal kicker if he even has the range here. That sack might have been taking him out of range. Are they going to kick this? No, they don't have time. Denver wins. Oh my God. Oh my God. Womp. Yep, Julian, you hit that right. Thank you, HS Plays. I appreciate you. Mark Williams, thank you for the look, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Much love to you. There's your horn, bro. Levi, is that with Stidham? Yes, that was with Stidham. So I'm going to go through the stats again. I also want to see the highlights real quick. I just want to see how they scored here. Because New England had a 10-0 lead, guys. That's what you guys don't get. New England had a big lead to start. That's what kind of gets me. We look at Stevenson here. No replay. I can't have a replay there. Of course not. Let's see. The field goal. Yeah, there are no replays on any of these. Holy shit. There are no replays, period, guys. I don't know why. Not in this game. But it was there was 10-0 at the half. Then Denver raked off 13 straight in the second half. That's kind of crazy. Let's look at the player stats and go from there. Yeah, that was a good game. You're right about that. Goodbye. I appreciate that. NFL 2K5 was sick. You're right. The thing is, if I was to stream that and get all the current rosters, I don't think there'd be that many people watching. That's the problem. People like graphics, bro. That's the negative about it. But that game was mint. I remember that game, dude. I remember that game. Here we go. Stats. Maye was 11-16 for 94 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, 16 of a long. Stidham was 9-13.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic.
And Jenny just hit 6,000. She's trying to go around the world and hit 10 again. With the one touchdown, Jarrett had a long of 31. Let's see. And then let's go. Let me get the picture of this real quick. Okay, Broncos, we're going to Russian. Dobbins was 7 for 11 yards. Wow. One broken tackle, 11 yards after carry or yards after contact, and 6 for a long. Harvey was 5 for 14. Not even much better. Yards after contact, 3, long of 14. Stidham was 3 for 22, which is better than all of them. 3 yards after contact and a long of 19. Jesus Christ. Stidham ran better than both of them. For the Pats, Stevenson was 18 for 85 with a touchdown. 3 broken tackles. Yards after contact, 22, a long of 30. Henderson was 5 for 41. No touchdowns. Yard after contact to 13, a long of 16. Maye was 1 for 4. Yards after contact to 2, and a long of 4. Receiving for the Broncos. Franklin was 2 of 8 with the touch. 1 run after catch and a long of 4. Sutton was 2 for 49 with a run after catch of 9 and a long of 31. And Franklin also had a touchdown. My kids are home, so you might hear barking, guys. I apologize. Dobbins was 2 of 20 with a run after catch of 25 and a long of 10. Ingram was 1 for 5. Run after catch of 1.
Thanks for the 8,500 likes,
I'd like another
Soundscape.
beer.
Soundscape hitting 8,500. Oh my. DJ Soundscape hitting that freaking button.
7 beers. 8 beers.
Who do I want to
9
win, Jay Brady? I'm thinking that the Pats are going to win because of the quarterback situation for Denver. That's how I feel. Mims was 1 for 16 with a long of 16. Troutman was 1 for 8. Run after catch of 3 and a long of 8. He had no catches, but did have a drop. And that's Denver. The Patriots. Henry was 4 for 33. Run up. You hear my dogs, don't you? No, they're cutting off. Okay. 4 for 33. Run after catch of 12, long of 13. Booty, 3 for 24. Run after catch of 13, long of 12. Douglas,
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Soundscape.
wow, Soundscape's trying to hit 10,000 here. 2 for 23 with a run after catch of 16 and a long of 16. Williams 1 for 5 with a long of 5, of course. And Dick was 1 for 10 with a run after catch of 1, after 1 drop, and a long of 10. And that's your Patriots receiving. Did I do these? Yes, I did. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. Let me do the Broncos. Franklin 2 for 8 with a touchdown. Run after catch a 1 along a 4. Sutton was 2 for 49. Run after catch a 9 along a 31. Evans was 2 for 20 with a run after catch a 25 along a 10. Ingram was 1 for 5 with a long of 5. Mims was 1 for 16 with a long of 16, of course, nothing else. Trotman was 1 for 8 with a run after catch of 3, long of 8. And Harvey had nothing except a drop. I think I did go to do the Broncos, so whatever. I may have to, Julian. I'm thinking about it. And I know I did the Patriots. I'm just going to move on. Let me do the picture here. All right, let's do Patriots defense. Landry 2. Pettis, Davis, Woodson, Tavai, Gibbons, Jones, Chason, Minor with 1. Tackle for loss. Let's see. Chason had 2. Landry the third had 3. Woodson had 1. Jones had 1. Williams had 1, and Spillane had 1. For sacks, nothing. Interceptions, nothing. Deflections, nothing. Well, no one. We have 1 deflection by Spillane. And forced fumbles, anything like that. Nada. Zippos, zilch. Okay, so let me just get these stats pictures real quick. I'm keeping track of the stats, guys, just to see how accurate it really is. I'm just doing my own little test. That's why I'm taking all the stats pictures. All right, for the Broncos. Satan with 5. Greenlaw with 3, and McMillan with 3. Moss and Singleton had 2. Then Cooper, Allen, Jones, Locke had 1. Tackles for loss. Bonito had 1. Locke had 1. Let me do this. Locke had 1.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes,
Oh,
Soundscape.
man. Soundscape hit 10. Soundscape hit 10. Oh, my God, DJ Soundscape. You're going to get a special sound, bro. This one's for you. You're new to the 10,000 club. Allen with 1. My God. Right. Let's go. And that's for you, bro. It's, oh my God, take all the bad things away, push them aside, and love the world. That's what that pretty much says in Spanish. Allen with the sack. That's 1. DJ, thank you so much for the 10,000, dude. Triangle Y. I'm going to hit it here in a minute, guys. I'm just getting the stats, guys. Be patient. Pass deflection. 1 by Moss. That's it. Forced fumbles. We did have a forced fumble because it's here recovery. I'm trying to find out where it's from. You know what's weird? There's a fumble recovery, but there's no forced fumble. I don't get that. But the fumble recovery came from Barron. He didn't have any yards. He also, oh, that's what it was. It was the block. The block. He got the block on the fumble. Barron had the block on the fumble. That's what I didn't see. Okay. That makes sense. And that is your Denver Broncos stats. Yes, HS plays. It's a 7. You're right. Thank you, brother. And kicking. This last stat I go to. Borregales was 1 of, let's see. 1 of 2. Long of 34. He did get blocked. 1 of 1 on extra points. For the Broncos. 2 of 2 in field goals. The long of 32. 1 on 1 on extra points. So it was an interesting game as the Broncos edged the Patriots 13-10. I'm going to run a different one. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Try that. Hold on. It doesn't work on mine. Let me try it again. Hold on. If I hit Y, I'm hitting Y. It's not working. Let me try again. Let me try on defense. Nah, dude. Doesn't work. X. It's X. It's X. It's X. Okay, I didn't know that. That's a neat little trick, Julian. That's a neat little trick. I didn't realize that. Thank you so much for that. I can go by column and do it like, oh, wow, that's sick. It's X and the Xbox controller. Okay. Tackles for loss. Oh, look at that. That makes my life so much damn easier. Thank you so much for that, dude. That really saves me time, and I'll do that in the future. Thank you for that. Thank you, Julian. Much love. I'm going to do one more on this one, and then the plan is tomorrow We're going to do both sets of games. And then there'll be a special third stream if we hit the goal on the timer. And you guys who've been here before can kind of say it on the timer. Both sides get involved. It's interaction. It's subs. It's follows. It's all of that fun stuff. But here's the third one. I'm old, LOL. Madden 90 player, LOL. Julian, I'm older than you, dude. I'm older than you. I'm Madden player from the Commodore 64, bro. Let's ride, dude. Let's ride, Julian. So HS plays, I'll be doing both games tomorrow again. I'm going to have a better updated injury report on Saturday. And then we're going to have a special third stream if you guys hit the timer goal. And I will tell you the hint, it is violent as shit. We're not talking football either, guys. We're talking something a little bit different. She went upstairs? Huh. Julian says, Stiddy, let's go. Stiddy, let's go. Stiddy, let's go. That's what he said. Stiddy, let's go. How do you feel about Stiddy? Do you think Stiddy should go or what? Do you think Stiddy's going to go? Or do you think it's going to be normal here? What's going to happen here, guys? Does Stiddy get a third one here? This will be the last one either way, guys. I need energy for tomorrow. I got a big day tomorrow. I'm going to be running a lot of stuff tomorrow. So be around, be part of the stream. I'll be here. I expect you guys to carry out and be the fam that I expect you guys to be. You guys are awesome, and I mean that. I wouldn't do this without you guys, and I mean that. I wouldn't be here without God or you guys. Honestly, I've had a lot of lonely nights where I stream and no one was watching. Also had streams where I've had 3,000 or 4,000 people on the stream, guys, on the Blue brand. And Miss Jenny will vouch for that because Miss Jenny's been with me for 10 years. Codename says coldest weekend ever. I've been streaming since
Thank
Justin
you for
TV.
the 6,000 likes, Soundscape.
Soundscape just hit another 6,000, dude. Soundscape's pumping it right now. Soundscape, thank you so much. I'm part of the old crew, you know, Justin TV, before the purple brand became the purple. Yeah, I'm that old, guys. I've been doing it for about 18 years. I'm being real. Oh, Jenny, I know. But am I lying about the 4,000 or 5,000 viewers at night at 2 in the morning or on the Blue brand, or am I being real with that? HS plays. Denver has won both games. Oh, Josuna, I know God's always watching. Trust me. I had that experience already. And like, I'll be honest, guys. I used to be afraid of death until I faced death. And then when I faced death, I'm like, it's just a continuation of life. I put it that way. I know everyone has a different twist on it and everyone looks at it differently, but I'm not afraid anymore. Because I know I was brought back for a reason. I'm going to live my life the best I can as long as I have, guys. And that's the way it is. Here we go. Stidham throws. Good throw. Wow. What a throw. I think that was Franklin there. Man. Peyton looks like he's gaining weight and he looks older. Take him to Saloon on Delta tonight. Why you looking? Yeah. Yeah, Jenny, that was crazy. That was crazy, wasn't it? When I got tweeted on the Blue brand to go to my channel to see the coverage on FIFA. What was it? 21, I think it was, or something like that. I found the tweet the other day. You know, it was just amazing, guys. That was a fun time. That was my high of streaming, to be real with you. I was getting pushed by my company that represents me, because I have a company that I blessed. They got me onto TikTok. They got me under the Blue brand. And oh, it's a fumble! Oh my! And now I'm on the treble, and I'm trying to work the red brand as well. So amen, and I mean that from everything I've been through. And what a freaking fumble, dude! That was a freaking hit. Here comes Drake Maye. I was going to call T.O. for real. Julian. DJ Soundscape's trying to get another 10,000 here. You see, DJ, I'd make higher alerts, but the system doesn't go any higher. That's the problem. I was trying to make them for like 200 and 300 and 500,000 likes. But they don't allow that, unfortunately. Mello, what's up, my dude? How are things, man? How's the fam? How are things going with you, bro? Much love to you, bro. How was your week's been so far, bro? Friday. It's Friday. Friday. What are you doing on a Friday at 5 o'clock in the evening, guys? You're watching the Gator and the Sim. I love you guys for being here with me. I really do. Shotgun. Drake Maye. 3 receivers up top. Hands off to Henderson. Oh, my God. That hole you can run a Mack truck through. Wow. Henderson. Oh, my. Oh, my. Maye. Shotgun. 3 receivers here. Melo's great man had the off day with the baby while wife worked early, but tomorrow the off day. There you go. But listen, even if the wife worked, you had the baby, right? That's a plus. Being with the baby is cool in my eyes. I'll be real. I remember those days. Yosuna, yep. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you, Josuna. I'm reading it. I'm with you. I'm with you, and I agree with you. Leonard Broncos again, he's saying. We'll see. Toby, thank you for the follow. Let me be an MVP, horn dude. But I'm reading, Josuna. I'm reading. I'm reading. Handoff, Henderson. Oh, he just got manhandled. Oh, my. Oh, my God. That was bad. That looked like old school Troy Polamalu coming up on him. Charlie, I'm sad about Knicks, too, because I think with Knicks, you win the game. I think you win it. Screen. No. No, not going to get it. 3rd and 5 here. Henderson moved it down, but they're at the 6. They can get a touchdown, but they're going to have to be inside the 1, I believe. Inside the 1 looks accurate in the snow. Maye. Screen. Henderson breaks the tackle. Oh, my God. He got to the 2. Greenlaw with the big hit to stop him short. My God. Dex, I appreciate that. I don't know what that you mean by that, but I appreciate that. It means I at least if I look like a coach, it means I'm wiser, and that's cool for me. I'm good with that. There's no offense taken to that. W, the Broncos won the last 3 games. They're going to be Honkos at this point. They're going to win. They're going to win this 3rd one too. I really believe that shit. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, HS plays. I watch the NBA. I'm a Knicks fan, unfortunately. Like everyone, oh, you're a front runner. No, I'm from New York. That's why. I grew up in New York. Just running a sim game, Max. Yes, this is the playoff. And they got stuffed on 4th down. My God. What the hell was that play call? Alyssa Jennings. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to say this, and I'll say this to you with all the love in the world. I'm sad, too, because I believe Caleb is him. And I think the NFC goes through Caleb next season and the Bears. I'm calling it. The NFC goes through the Bears next season. Period. I think the Bears will have like a... they're going to have like 12 or 13 wins next season. Everyone's going to be like, what the fuck? I'll be like, I called it on live on Epic Gators CV the year before. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Julian, I appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Let's see what happens here. Stidham in the end zone. He gets it off. Ingram. He got about 6. 7, they're calling it. At least they're now outside the 5. They're outside the 10. They're inside the 10, I should say. They're at the 11 here. What happens here is my question. Shotgun. I got to answer it. No, it's my wife. It's fine. And complete. Oh, my big play. First down, but there's a flag. There's a flag. Holding. It's coming back. Forsythe. It becomes 3rd and 9 now. Big Josh, what's up, bro? Welcome back, dude. HS plays. That was a stupid trade by Dallas, dude. That was stupid. That was stupid as shit. Like, I don't even... Oh, and that's not going to be enough. 4th and 7. Sorry about the blackout for a second, guys. That's not going to be... And I'll be honest when I say that was the dumbest trade I've ever seen HS plays. They handed the Lakers a freaking guy who can run their offense when LeBron runs down. Yeah, Leonard, I agree with you. I don't know what to think of this. Punt here. And it's a wobbly punt, but it's going to make it here. It's going to be returnable. He spins off. He gets decent yardage. They're inside the 35. Henderson's got 4 for 45 here. Nothing. Second quarter here. It's a silent second quarter so far, but I expect fireworks to come now, soon. The fireworks are coming. Ghost. Nah, this is a simulation in Madden 26. Welcome to the stream, though, dude. The Broncos have won 3 in a row, Jack. So, or actually 2 in a row. This is going to be the 3rd one. I'm running a 3rd one just to be honest. I want to see what happens on the 3rd one. So they've won the first 2. This would be the 3rd one if they hit it. Leonard, what did you retract, bro? I feel like LeBron's going to retire in a year or 2, and then you know what? It's Luka's team. What a throw by Drake! Oh, boy! Diggs with the catch! 23 on that play. My God, dude. That was a hell of a throw by Drake Maye. In the snow. 12-yard line now. Let's see if New England can capitalize here. Handoff. Henderson. And the Denver defense says no. Not yet. Get back. He lost 4 on that one. Oh, dude. I don't remember, but I know it was like 7. They won by like 7. I'll go through it. I'll go through it in the videos here when I go. Maybe I can look at you a video. Hold on. I'll get it for you on a video. I can do it that way. Hold on. I got to compile. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. I agree that Luke is better than HD. You're right on ID on that one, plays. You are definitely 100% right on that.
Jenny Garlic Salt.
I'm going to just look at the clips I have, and I'll tell you what the final score was based off the clips. Give me a second, guys. Mike McCarthy to Cleveland? That'd be funny shit. You know what I like to see? Rex Ryan to Cleveland. Imagine Rex Ryan coaching Myles Garrett. That would be sick. Let me see something here. I'll get the score for you. Give me a second. I'm gonna look back at these. Here. On the 40. That's not far back enough. But I want you guys to change my mind. I'll admit it. 14-6. I'm just going up the clips, guys. Give me a second here. Darnold up the middle. Walker. Still 14. That's the other one. It's another one. That's not today. That's not today. I've not taken many clips today. That's the weird thing. All right, 10-0 New England in this last one. I think they lost 13-10, did they not? New England was up 10-0 and they lost 13-10, or am I crazy? I believe that was the score. Yeah, it was 13-10. I got it. 13-10 on the score. 7-0 New England. 2:28 left here in the second. The question is, here's my question to you guys. Do you think that Denver wins this game? Let's do this. If you're a New England fan, type 1. If you're a Denver fan, type 2. Oh, no, I get you, Leonard. I get you, dude. I get you. Underneath, it's second and 7. 7-0 New England here. 2:14 left in the second here. 2nd and 7 here. I see a lot of ones. I see a lot of New England fans in here. Who's the 3? What does 3 mean? Super Bowl? What does that mean? I want to know what 3 means. I didn't give 3 as an instruction. That confuses the shit out of me. Jaxo says 2. Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, but I didn't ask if you were a fan. I asked who you think would win. I didn't ask who, if you were a fan. I asked if you thought they would win. Let me introduce myself to my new friend. Who is this? Beard. Or is that, no, it's Nathan. Nathan, between you and I didn't say, you know, Jaxo says 3. I want 1 or 2, not. Oh, look on the red side, we got more 2s. A lot of Denver fans on the red side here. Oh, 1st and 10 here. Drum Master says defense wins games. Josh Day says 2, going to take this game weekend. Drum Master says 2. Driver's Thumb says 2. Big Josh says 2. Wilson says 1. Jaxo says 3 because he doesn't listen to me. I love you, Jaxo, but shoot. We got a 1 from, let me see your name. Taco. Jaxo went to 2 above. Okay, Jaxo, I get you. Dustin with 1. Beard with 1. Nathan with 3, which we already went to. Ozzy with 1. Julian says 13-10. Well, who's their 13-10, Julian? Tell me. Is it 13-10 New England or 13-10 Denver? Pat's going to expose Denver's defense. They already dismantled Texans. We'll see. I don't know. I don't trust DJ Stroud. I don't trust Stidham either, to be honest with you. I think the Pats win. I think the Pats win just because Stidham hasn't thrown a pass since 2023. Like, the Denver fans, I understand what you're saying, that he could surprise people. He could be. No, it's Stidham, Justice. I take all the injured players out. 7-0 here. New England early. Number 8 in the shotgun. He hands it to Harvey. No, it's an RPO. And he loses yards. New England read that one beautifully. I get you, Nathan. I understand you don't care. Jack, so I would appreciate it with all my heart. But, you know, I'll be honest with you. It's not only about that for me. I love what I do. I love being with you guys. I love talking sports with you guys. You guys help me get through my day as a disabled guy. And I mean that. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys. I'm being real with that. So I hope that kind of answers your question, Jack. So I would appreciate it. I would be happy about it. But would it make me look at you any differently? No, because you and I are dudes. We're buds. That's how I see it, Jack. So also, let me say I got G's list with the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Yeah, Carl, you got a point there. Ozzy, thank you for the follow. Me an MVP horn, my dude. Grizzly Bear, thank you for that. But you know what? No, you guys make my day, and I mean that. Because from the bottom of my heart, I do everything I can to make the stream run smooth and do my job. But you guys carry the heat. You carry the passion. You carry the glory. You guys all do that for me. And that's why I'm saying, without me, I can't do it. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Michael, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Much love to you. And on the red side, I mean that as well to you guys as well. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here either. Like, you're part of the family. You're part of the new part of the family. As New England's up 7-0 at half at this point, I could see it low scoring like this. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you. Much love to you, dude. Much love. Grizzly, I do it because I love it, dude. I do it for you guys. I love you guys, and that's the truth. Maye, 5 of 5, 63 yards and a touchdown. Stidham, 11 for 76 yards. Yikes. It's a Super Bowl with Seattle and Pats. What's your prediction? Seattle. Seattle big. Seattle big. I mean, big. I think Seattle wins by 10. Thank you. Thank you, Grizzly. Much love to you. Jenny, it does. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Jenny's in England, guys. Jenny right now is 5 hours ahead. She's smart. You see, we run this like a professional organization. She's my chief of staff. She's number 2. She gives me the freedom to create and do stuff with these overlays and all this stuff, because these overlays are work. Like, you don't get it. The bars are work. Like, I create these bars. Like, I'll show you on the treble side. They can go away with just a click. You see, there's no bar there. When you look at the game, like, you see they're cut out. There's every individual thing is cut out as you see them disappear. That's work. And that's what you guys don't realize. It's like, we cut this out. Like, that's the main feed. Look, that's the one. I'm trying to figure out where the other one is. The bar. Where's the bar? Here's the bar, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the bar. You see how it's cut out? I don't play around. I do my work, and that's what I'm trying to say. And for the treble, I'll show you what I mean. Everything over here is cut out too. Same thing. You can see what I mean. Or treble and the red. Look at this. There's a main. Look, that. You see how it's cut out? It's bits and pieces that are cut out, so you guys are optimized to see it. I try to make it so you guys can see it all, and that everything's right in front of you guys. And you don't have to ask, well, what's the score? Or what quarter is it? Or how much time's left? Or where's the ball at? Because I understand what it is watching on a phone, because I used to do it. I used to scroll just like you guys. I used to doom scroll like you guys. Listen, I'm saying this to you. I'm trying to make it easy for you guys. I want to make it simple for you guys. And I'm trying to enjoy myself at the same time. And I appreciate you guys. You see how the position on the field went? They're all cut out, guys. No joke. And that's what I mean. It's all work. Let me get back here now. What did I get? Oh, I know it's hard to watch. Brenham, it is. You're right. Big Josh, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate. Oh, don't drive, guys. Don't drive and watch. If you're gonna drive, put it up on your screens, on your like GPS if you have one. Or if you're not gonna do that, then
Thanks for
you know, I'd rather wait till you get home.
8,500
Don't get hurt,
Jenny
guys.
Garlic Salt.
3 beers.
Jenny with the 8,500. And let's see. Space Monkey with the follow. Okay, you heard him in a Space Monkey. Jenny with the 8,500. Space Monkey, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn. Thank you so much for that. Space Monkey, I saw you. I'm sorry about the late horn. Much love to you, bro. And a Bloody Mary. Yikes, Nathan. Justice, is Bo Nix playing in the simulation? No, Justice. It is Stidham. Punk AZ Patriots are back, y'all. What the fuck, CJ, Bo? How you out, man? Rams better take home the Super Bowl. Richard, I have the actual rosters correct. I took out the injured players, and the guys that are slightly hurt, I lowered their ratings slightly based on the injury. I had to make it realistic. Timeout, injury. Sean, thank you for the follow. Even MVP horn, my dude. 8 beers, 9 beers. Wow. And a Bloody Mary. Legendary words from Austin 316. Yes. 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 As you can see, I'm a wrestling fan. We used to do, and I'm probably going to get back to it when I get a big enough group. We used to do a E-Federation where the viewers are the stars, and we make a wrestling guy for you as a star. And we give them your movesets and what you want. We try to customize them to what you guys want as viewers, and we have fun with that. And I do a promotion. But I have stopped because the simulation have been doing so well. And honestly, I want to get back to that, but I want to do it with the CPU and the mods. I want to make it more of like a show, you know what I mean, with the mods. Oh, dude, Nathan, I love that stuff, dude. I'm a lover of that stuff. I love all sports, I'll be real. I love all sports. Sean pumping those likes. I see you, Sean, pumping the likes. Renowned, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Weird thing is, Denver's got more yards passing. Oh, look at this. That's a nice run. 2nd and 1. He gets to 9 yards on that. Oh, boy. JK, I got the injury report, and what I see in the injury report is, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it here for you guys to see. Hold on. I had it. Let me make sure it's still here. Yeah. This is the injury report I have. This is what I used. If he did not practice, I take him out. Dobbins was limited practice. So what I did is I kind of lowered his rating a little bit, but he's still in here, if that makes sense. But let me show you the injury report I have so you see what I'm seeing, guys. I go right off the NFL team report, like I do it official. If I don't see it on the injury report, I don't do it. I don't savor any team. I really don't care who wins. I'm just having fun with it. So here is the injury report that I have for, ignore the dot at the end, guys, on the treble. And here it is on the red side for you guys as well. And you'll see what I'm talking about. That's the official injury report. There's no BS there. Stidham, and I took out Bo because Bo has not practiced and won't practice, and we all know that. He ain't going to pull a Willis Reed, unfortunately. Shotgun, Stidham, 3rd and 11 here. Big play here for Denver. They need to get this first down. Stidham sees something. He changes it. Stidham, he's going deep. Deep ball. Caught. Caught. Oh, my God. The prayer has been answered. He just threw that up. Oh, my Sutton came down with it. That was an angelic prayer. Oh, my God. I got to look at that one on replay after the game. I don't think I could view the highlight. Let me see if I can view the highlight. If I can view the highlight, I'll stop it. I want to see the play here. No, I don't have the highlight. You see, I don't have it. I can't do it. So after the game, I'll go look at that. But his feet looked into me. Drew writes, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Much love to you. And you matter as well. That's what I try to tell people. It's a safe place to talk about anything. There's no personal attacks, dude. It's all love here, Drew, and I mean that. Much love to you, bro. And I appreciate you saying that, bro. At the bottom of my heart. Oh, God. I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. Oh, God. I asked Gemini. Let's see if Gemini can tell us who he is. And I'll frame it just the way you did. Who was the one guy that got his head taken off in the XFL and played the next week?
Rage famously returned to play just 6 days.
Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Hold on. I want you to hear it.
Next game, declaring, "Let's play football."
I want you to hear it. Hold on. I got to lower myself here. Give me a second. I don't want to hear myself. That's the problem. Hold on. Well, you answer, and it's Jeff Brom. Jeff Brom, the quarterback. Big Josh, yes, we are, dude. You're right. Farvalicious, I appreciate that. That means you like the content. Dude, if you like the content, do me a favor. Drop a follow. I do this all the time, dude. And I also have my Discord. I try to stream regularly when it's an event that matters. If it's not an event that matters, you'll see me put videos out if it's worth anything. But that's what I try to do, dude. I try to put stuff out that's relevant. Hi for life, Barbalicious and Jeffrey T. You get your follow horn, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean you. Hey, what's up, HS Plays? What are you up to?
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Jenny hit 6,000. Wow. HS Plays, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Mavs will win that game. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I have a funny feeling. Shotgun Maye. Screen. Henderson gets 6. Not much. He got stopped. Oh, thank you, Farva. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. And, you know, we do this all the time, especially now with the Super Bowl. We do different sports as well. But if you have an event that you guys want to see covered, my advice to you guys, and I mean this, join the Discord. Be a part of our community. You know, I have a special room in there for simulations. We call it Sports Game Simulation Suggestions. You can put it in. If it's big enough, I'll get behind it and I'll run it, guys. I don't have a problem running it on stream if it's big enough. Like, as long as there's interest and people want to watch it, I'm all for it. I don't care what sport it is. I have every damn sports game, guys. I have every damn sports game named the man. So let's do this. I'm going to put the Discord up here for you guys. And I'm going to put it up. I'm going to use my commands. I'm going to use my damn commands for the red side. We have this command here, which is cool. Let's see if it actually works. Boom. There it is, red side. You get your Discord command. Boom. Isn't that beautiful? I wish I could do that on the treble. Christ, I should be able to. I might have to figure that one out on Tick. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you. I just don't want to say the name because I don't want to get dinged on the stream, you know? Because if you say the full name too many times, the numbers go. And I'm serious. I'm doing the stream on the other side. I do vertical on both sides, guys. But if I get enough following on the red side, I'm willing to run the horizontal stream and have you give you a 4K look because I'm getting a capture card too. I've invested in this stream, guys. I have a 5-year-old capture card. It runs 4K, but I got a new capture card because you guys have been so generous, and I'll be real with you. I had a little extra money this month, so what you guys gave me, I kind of threw it in and some equipment for the stream. And, you know, I got a new mic. I got a new cover for the mic. I got an XLR mic. I got the cables I need. I got the, for any of you guys that are enthusiasts, let me tell you what my order is so you guys understand what I got here. I got and this is the big thing, I got the thing that controls the sound. I got the Focusrite, what's it called? Focusrite Vocaster 2 podcasting interface for recording, hosting guests, and 2 mic inputs. Because, you know, I like to have guests. You know, if you're in the Orlando area or you're in Florida, if you're on the stream regularly, I might have you stop on in, dude. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. I'll be serious. Yep, you see what I mean, dude? So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with what you say. That's why I say treble for you guys, and I say red for the other guys. Supin, I like the. I'll be honest. I think this is going to be a Pat game. I really believe that. So I got the Focusrite Vocaster, and then I got a mic that is the what's it called? Shure MV7X XLR, which I wanted a high quality mic that I can grow into, and that one's good for me, I believe. Then I got the cable so I can do everything right. And then I got a capture card to upgrade my 5-year-old capture card. You see, my mic is 5 years old. And look how good this thing looks. I'll take it off so you can see it. Look how good this thing looks. It's almost in new condition. I've taken the hell of care of this thing. So it's time to upgrade. I feel like it's 5 years old. I got to do it. You know what I mean? No, Johnny, computer versus computer. Troy, I'm not playing. It's just computer versus computer. So then I got the AverMedia GC. Oh, wait, I'll come back to that. You subbed up? Oh, that's you, dude? Oh, Nate with the sub on the red side. Thank you, Nate, so much, bro. Much love to you. Much love. And Nate, really, is it the same over there as over here? Tell them. Tell them I'm treating each one with equal love here. Thank you, Nate, so much, bro. Thank you for that. Shotgun, handoff, Stidham. He gives it to... Oh, the heartbeat bounces off. He gets 5. Yeah, I'm going to do the NBA playoffs. I'm going to do all of that, dude. All the big games. And if I don't have anything big, then maybe I find a big rivalry game, like Knicks versus, you know, Heat or something. If it comes down that I don't have anything. Leonard, hit the trivia question. You know I love them, dude. And while you do that, I'm going to go through what I got for capture cards for any of you enthusiasts. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you on that, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Much love to you. I hope, Nathan, you become a regular and you're here much longer. I feel like you and I are going to jive really well. I really believe that. Johnny, Patriots are going to make Stidham wish he retired after a stint with them. Why? I'm not doubting that. So I got the AverMedia GC553 G2 Live Gamer Ultra 2.1 capture card. It does 4K 60, HDR10, VRR support, Type-C connector, low latency, you know what I mean? And it works for all the major gaming systems. And I do have a PS5 as well. I just don't use it because of my hands, but you know. No, Nate, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you even being here. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, dude. You don't get it. If you can't make it more, real life takes priority, and I mean that. Wow. Oh, my. Aurelio just said Tom Brady was suspended for inflation? Yeah, Leonard, you know how it goes. Let's see. Denver moving the ball here. 3rd and 7, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, but HS plays. I have sliders that make it realistic. You don't get it. My sliders, I work on my sliders. Like this game was all sliders too. Like I've worked on this to make it realistic. And for Madden, there's a set of sliders that works for me that I've created. I've tweaked this. I decided what the rhythm was going to be. And this feels more like to a real NFL game to me than 41-40, if you catch my drift. I understand they're going to be higher scoring games, and you can get higher scoring games. So this weather, 7-7's realistic. Thank you, Nate. That means a lot to me, bro. I appreciate you so much. That mean you don't know how much that means to me, bro. That means the world. You know what, Nate? Here, this is for you, bro. Field goal good. Nate, they're already out. They're already out. I'll tell you at the end of the stream what I called it, but they're out. My sliders are out, baby. Nate, between you and I, what do you think of my sliders? Be real with me. Patrick, I'm doing great, bro. How you doing, brother? You gotta stand up, guys. How's it going? Give me a second. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Returned to about the 25. I am back. Sorry about that, but I had to take it, man. HS Plays likes it. Yeah, but Dan, I can't control the coaching. I can't control the coaching stupidity of the game. I'm talking about when I'm talking about sliders, I'm talking about completions in games. I'm talking about the running attack. I'm talking about the frequency between run and pass. That's what I'm talking about. I can't control if the game goes for the 4th and 1. There's no way to do it. You know? So I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you. I also did the catching ability, yes. Yes. That's what I'm just saying. I have fun with it. I'm not trying to be a dick. I really try to enjoy my games. I try to make them fun. And I started watching these simulations alone. And that's how I started these. I was doing them after my streams. I'm playing MLB The Show, getting wrecked. But there are days I can hit the shit out of the ball, too. I'll be real with you. And I've had moments on MLB The Show. Go watch my videos. You'll see some shit there, and I'll be real. They're longer videos. They're like 40 seconds long, which I absolutely hate because I've learned my mechanics of the algorithm, and I'm going to tell you guys something. Guys, if you want to help me out, watch my videos. My videos are like 8 to 9 seconds long, at most, okay? Just let it run 3 or 4 times. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking for 30 seconds of your time. Then if you want to comment, share, and repost, if you have a minute on a break or you have a cup of coffee and you just want to tap it, that'd help me out. If you guys would do that, I'd appreciate it. And same thing on the red side. If you see my videos, let them loop. They're 8 to 9 seconds long. That's not long, guys. Come on, I'm not asking for much. You know, I want you to understand that. What I'm asking for is, if you like the content, let's help get it out to more people. And that's what I'm trying to say. Let's help, let's get it to more people. You think I'll get the 1K HS Plays? You think I can get there? Patrick, what was my idea? Guillermo, what are you talking about, bro? Keep doing what you're doing, man. I do what I do, man. I love you. Thank you so much for that, Guillermo. How about playing the greatest teams? Yeah, I'm going to do that, Patrick. I'm going to do that during the off week of the Super Bowl. I've decided that. I'm just trying to decide how I want to set it up. But it's happening. I promise you that. We're going to have a tournament of the best NFL teams. And the way I've decided to make the teams happen is I'm going to ask an AI so it's unbiased. I'm going to be like, for every team, I want you to pick the team that is best in the last hundreds years for that franchise. And best will be described as Super Bowl team or at least a playoff team. And then what we'll do is have the AI decide those teams. There's going to be one per team, no more. And we're going to put those franchises up against each other. ZZZ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. Let me give you an MVP horn. That's the way we're going to do it, Patrick. I think that's a fair way to do it. Unless I give them 2 teams. I might give them 2 teams each and make it harder. There's a pick by Denver. Oh, my God. It happened again. Oh, no! 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 New England's going to lose 3 in a row! Sertan! 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 Oh, my. Stidham's going to pull it off for 3 straight. My God. GLVC says super realistic. Thank you, JLVC. This my sliders. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh my God, dude. Oh yeah. What about your top 5 favorite NBA teams? Right now or in history? Patrick says greatest show on turf. The 07 Giants, possibly. Yeah. You know what, though? What about the, I hate to say it, what about the older Giants? The one with like Joe Morris and Phil Simms? That one can compete too, bro.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, Jenny Garlic
LBZ, thank you for the 41 roses, man. Appreciate you. And Jenny just hit 10,000 likes. Jenny, you're an MVP. Jenny. You know what? I normally do this for a mod, but I have to. I have to do it now. I have to do it. You know I'm going to do it, right, Jenny? I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to make a button that says, Jenny! Where the kicker is, okay? I did it for Cheech. I can do it for Jenny. She's my fave. She really is. I love her. But, you know, I got to do it too. I'm going to have to. You know what? No, Jenny, you're going to get a special song. You ready? This one's for you, Jenny. This one's for Jenny. This is the attitude of Jenny. 10-7, Denver wins it again. My God. Jenny, here's your song. You ready? That's right, it's Willie Beeman.
Come on. My name is Willie. I keep the ladies creaming.
We're gonna stop right there. I don't want to go any further. Okay? That song gets a little dirty-ish. 100 likes this vid. Mariah, thank you for that. I appreciate the 100 likes. Let me give you a horn for much appreciation. It's hard for me to see the red side with the tools I have right now. I don't know if it's because I'm under the sub number or what. I'm hoping I find the more efficient way for you guys, but I also need the tools to do it. I need you guys to help me with the subs, the follows, the likes, all that, so I can get where I need to get to give you guys the super chats, to get you guys the member stuff, to get you guys the fun whistles I have on the other side, because we have some fun bells and whistles on the treble side. I'll tell you that. But here we go. Let's get this started with stats. Stidham was 17 of 18 for $168 and a touchdown along with 27. Maye was 8 of 12 for 78 with 1 touchdown and 1 INT and along with 23. Broncos rushing. Dobbins was 9 for 24. 1 broken tackle, yards after contact 5 and along at 10. Stidham was 5 for 3 yards with along at 9. Harvey was 2 for 16. With 1 broken tackle, 8 yards after contact, and a long of 11. Excuse me. Sutton was 1 for -1. And Mims was 1 for -2. And Mims did have a fumble, by the way. Interesting. Mims fumbled. Shit. Okay, let's see. What the hell? That was rushing? Was that rushing? That was rushing. Jesus Christ. Okay. So Mims was there, right? So Broncos. Did I do the Broncos? That's the Broncos. And the Pats? I did the Pats. It was just really short. Okay. Let's see. Receiving. Diggs was 4 for 57 with a touchdown. Run after catch of 6 and along with 23. Stevenson was 2 for 10 with the run after catch of 18 and along of 5. Henderson was 2 for 11. Run after catch of 14. Long of 6. Butte had nothing, but he had a drop. All right, for the Broncos. Let me take the picture as well before I get out. For the Broncos, Mims, 4 for 30. Run after catch of 7. Long of 14. Engram, 4 for 51. Run after catch of 16. Long of 21. Dobbins, 3 for 23. Run after catch of 27. Long of 11. Sutton, 2 for 30. 1 touchdown. Run after catch of 1. Long of 27. Harvey, 2 for 8. Run after catch of 10. Long of 6. Franklin, 2 for 16. We're gonna have to catch a 8, long of 8. Prentice, 1 for 10. We're gonna have to catch a 7, long of 10. So that's your Denver, and I did the New England. So now we go. Let me get Denver stats real quick. We'll go back to New England defense. Spillane with 5, Gibbons with 4, Gonzalez with 3, and Landry with 3. Jones with 2, Moses, Tavai, Tonga, Muma, Davis III, Chason, and Hawkins with 1. Tackles for loss, Chason with 1. Tonga with 1. Tavai with 2. Well, I should do it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm being an idiot. Landry with 3. Tavai with 2. Spillane with 2 for tackle for loss. Tonga, Jones, and Chason with 1. Any sacks? Landry with 1 sack. No INTs. No pass deflections. We do have a forced fumble by Chason. Recovery by Landry. And there was no yards on the return. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, double check. Yep, that's it for the Patriots. Let me take pictures of these real quick, guys, because I promised I would. That it? No, recovery. Okay, that's done for that. For the Broncos. Solo tackles. Greenlaw with 3. Atlan with 2. Singleton, Cooper, Barron, Hufanga with 1. Tackle for loss. Cooper with 1. Bonito with 1. Stranard with 1. Allen with 1. Greenlaw with 1. Hufanga with 1. Sack, none. INTs, you have 1. Sertan, the second, with 1. And his interception yardage was 37. This as well. Give me a second. Okay. Pass deflections. Greenlaw with 1 and Sertan with 1. There's nothing rest, nothing at all. I don't believe. That makes that thing so much easier to read defensive stats. Julian, if you're still here, thank you for that, bro. Twitch, what's up, dude? What's up? Do they have both running for the Dem in the game? No, it's Stidham. I took him out. I did the injury reports, but he's out of there anyway. But I made sure he wasn't coming back. I'll put it that way. Let me see something. Lutz. For the Broncos, 1 of 1. From field goals, long of 22. Extra points, 1 of 1. Excuse me. And then for the Patriots, no field goals, 1 of 1 of extra points for Borregales. Okay. Now, some of you asked about my sliders. I'm going to go through that now. And I'm going to show you the work I put in so you can see what I'm talking about. Luke, welcome back, dude. 3 isn't bad. Much love and many thanks for the entertainment. Magic Studies, thank you, brother. Much love to you as well. Okay, I'm going to go through the sliders real quick. When you go into the game, you go into Creation Center, and then you go into, what was it? No, it wasn't Creation Center, was it? Download Center, that's right. And then my shared files, I'm going to show it to you. It's called Gator V1 CPU. That is my slider set. That is my slider set. So that is what I use now. I've kind of created that over a couple weeks, and it seems to work well. Frank, Broncos won all 3. Tight ones, but they did. Also, guys, like I said, tomorrow will be a busy day. I'm going to start at about 11 a.m., roughly, maybe a little later, depending on how I go. Twitch, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, dude? How's life? I'll take a minute with Twitch here. Frank, I don't like to sim on this one. I'll be real with you. I'm going the other way. I feel the other way on this one. I don't think Stidham's going to carry them, like unless he has a Tony Romo type performance. But I don't see it. I'm going to be honest. I'm being real with you, and that's the honest to God truth. It's like Stidham was making passes that were stupid today, you know. And I'm being honest, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you being here with me today. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing both games, AFC, NFC in the morning. I'm going to start at 11 a.m. I'll probably start NFC and then go AFC. And then there'll be a timer that looks like this. I'm going to show you guys ahead of time so you understand this. It's set at 0 right now. I'm going to show on the other side as well. Let me give you a minute here. This timer is set at 0. Well, why is it not over here? Because it's not up. Okay, hold on. Crap. Trying to fix it. Give me a second, guys. The timer is being weird. That because VCam's above it? It's below it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Unless I moved it. Did I move it? Timer. It's not locked. What the hell's going on here? I moved it. You see this timer here? I knew it was somewhere. That timer is going to be at a certain point when we start. If it goes past a certain point, what happens is we get the third stream, and I'm going to guarantee you the third stream is going to be violent, and you're going to want to watch it. And I'm not talking football violent either. I'm talking violence in a new layer, a layer that TikTok is going to enjoy. And I hate to say it, the red side's going to enjoy it as well. So I will leave it at that. My top 5 favorite NBA teams. Knicks, Lakers, Rockets, Spurs, T-Wolves. That last one probably shocked you a little. I don't like